president.
That was already...
There we go. So, yeah. So we're back.
Oh, we're back?
We're back!
We're back!
We're back!
Yay!
And everyone heard us talking while the intro was going on anyway, but who cares?
Oh, alright. So.
Where are the Jelly Bellies?
Oh, you missed it. They already came around. They're not Jelly Bellies.
Sorry, the Starburst.
These are Starburst jelly beans.
Starburst. Put that up to the camera.
Give me a call, Starburst.
Starburst.
These are no shit the best jelly beans on the planet.
There we go. I gotta put that up.
And
sponsored by Jelly.
Sponsored by Starburst.
I swear to God, I love them.
No, we can't say it. We gotta do the Wings World thing.
And you don't know OPP? Come on.
Come on, man. You do get so much.
Those Wayne's World.
They weren't alive when that song came out.
Wayne's World. When did it come out?
I thought Wayne's World came out before.
No, OPP.
Wayne's World came out in
no, I
what,
said there's
90?
no ones. I was talking about jelly beans. I'm ignoring everything.
True, yeah. But yeah.
Those are good.
I don't know what's Wayne's World and stuff, so just so we are clear.
There you go.
Alright, so after that, Rowena, you come in and you tell everybody that he grew wings and she turned into a dragon?
Freaking awesome.
Is that what you saw him?
Yeah.
Cat fell back down.
Details.
Oh, her name was Cerulean.
Oh!
Now wait a minute, do your characters all know that that's...
Yes. He's a
Can I roll for it?
Maybe not mine.
Maybe that word doesn't exist. Cerulean doesn't exist in this world.
I hate that you have the power. You could totally say right now that doesn't actually mean blue.
But it does, god damn it. You guys suck.
I think you mean we're too smart.
All of the work I tried to put in. Alright, so the next...
is keeping you sharp.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I just hope you guys appreciate it. Alright, so... If you guys are having fun, that means I'm having fun. So, the next morning, you guys want to go and try to get hired on again?
Yes.
Now let's give it
A D20 roll off, high number wins.
Nope.
6.
14.
14?
12.
14. Roll me a D100.
And we got a long next time.
Okay, so Gray is first.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. You guys are now no longer...
Yay!
Effed up.
57.
57. Again, the guy that's in charge of issuing out and hiring out the security pass
You again?
is telling everybody very clearly your guys' experience level, and so none of them are hiring you. They're hiring the other people that are right next to you that have the experience and have done this before and higher level.
Let's just go walk.
Yep.
Yep.
But you guys
You're less tired,
you
no?
guys can try to just catch a ride and have the security
catch a ride
and
and
the
spend the
details.
money, or walk and risk it.
But
If you guys
by
walk,
walking, we're going to get the experience. In order to be hired.
Exactly, right there.
there could be some random encounters.
And we can loot the bodies, right?
Right.
Hopefully.
Or they can loot ours.
So you guys just gonna walk?
Yeah, that would be my place.
Let's walk.
I want to
Yes.
see the world.
Okay, so the pace that you guys are walking is also the same pace that the wagons are going, because some of the security guards are also walking as well. So if you guys want, you guys could kind of just like keep it.
Yeah. They're like, you can't come, and we're like, okay.
And you guys stay like 100 yards behind them and
Yeah.
just kind of like
Yeah.
trail along, and then when they pull over, you guys can pull over.
And if they ask what we're doing, hey, we're just here to help protect you guys. Hey, we'll do it
We're
for
just
free. We'll do it for free. Okay.
Walk in here.
We're
Alright.
walking.
We're walking here.
I tell you what.
Walking here.
Walk in here.
So if you guys do that, you guys make it safe to Daggerford.
Alright.
Yay.
Yay.
That was an if. We just narrowly missed
Yeah.
something.
There was random encounters available, but you guys decided to hang tight with the groups. That was good. That was smart. It'll take you how? What was that distance again?
You've never told us.
One Daggerford.
Yeah, it's one Daggerford.
It's one Daggerford, half a Daggerford, you know. We made the Daggerford run in 12 Daggerfords.
11 parsecs?
It's about like close to 300 miles. So it'll take you like
Walking in a day?
30 days.
it'll take you about 3. Let's call it 3 days. Doesn't matter. 3 days.
Well,
Well,
okay.
you're fired. Fired.
You guys walk real fast.
No, I'm not fired. They don't.
You got a quest.
I'm on a mission.
All right. The point
I'm on
is.
a mission from God.
The point is you guys are able to make it there safely because you guys stay close enough to
I got
the to the merchant caravan. That when something happens, that you're pretty much able to just join the rest of the fighters and be protected. So
Yeah, we're not going to just do nothing.
none of that is going to be enough to kill you guys on the spot. You guys will get injured and then obviously long rest. So for sake of brevity, it would be kind of moot. So you guys
We'll have a couple of scrapes.
yeah. Well, you guys are able to make it there.
We've seen some things now.
So you guys arrive to Daggerford. And what do you guys want to do in Daggerford?
What's it like?
Well, you can probably ask Arcturus.
Yeah, as we go into town, I kind of divert the group over to where my family is.
Wait, you're what?
You have a family here?
Well, when a mom and a dad love each other very much.
You
they
said
usually-
lodging in the beginning. I was assuming friendly
I wasn't
innkeepers.
I was
Ones
told
that you
love had
deliver
nothing to do with it, but maybe I had
I
much
won't
more
be delivering
callow
any
youth than
packages
you.
here.
No
Thank you very
packages
much.
Oh.
And Will's like, tell us more. Come on, I want to hear about this.
I
A
never
man
had
and a
this
woman
talk
love
with
each
my
other.
God.
Rub some salt in them.
So do you take everybody to mom's and dad's house so you don't have to pay for
Yeah.
the inn?
Hi, I brought
It's
friends.
probably been a few years since I've seen them.
Okay. Yeah, you spent 3 years in Waterdeep.
Maybe I visited them like once,
Okay.
like 2 years ago. But
All right.
You still sure they still live here? I mean,
I guess I'll find out.
okay.
We're about to figure out.
Did you have a good relationship with your parents?
Medium.
Medium.
They were both farmers. That wasn't really the life for me. So,
I'm gonna tell you this. Son's been gone for a little over 3 years, and you've come to visit one time. So obviously, we'll just call it a year and a half ago. Split the difference. So it's been over a year, close to a year and a half since you've seen him last. Regardless if there was any malcontent or whatever, fuck that. When mom and dad see the little boy coming in, yeah, it's all good. They're gonna run up and give you hugs. Oh, you're bringing a fucking circus with you? Okay, put them up in the barn. I don't care. Whatever. Welcome home, baby. You know.
What is this monstrosity, they say, when they see her?
Oh, hey, that was rude.
The thing behind you, the dragon?
That's not what you
Oh,
said.
that's
That's not what you
not
said, though. That's not what you
Her.
said, though.
Or no.
When they see her, ooh.
Yeah, she's got a dragon
isn't
in
that
tow.
bad.
You know?
I think if we looked at her picture again, she's really not that bad monster. Now, remember when you were in the baths, you saw all of her and you liked it. And now you're calling her
saved that for
monstrosity. Come on now. That was session 1. Anyways. Alright. So, yes. So you guys
Go
can
back
get
to do
a
session
long
1.
rest. Are you going to leave out tomorrow morning? Or you guys do you want to try to stay a couple of days? Or what do you want to do?
Probably tomorrow morning, like ask around town, see where this tree is.
Stay overnight, find out some information
Ask
about the
about the
tree.
dragon rumors.
Yep.
I am going to hit a couple taverns, try to get any gossip that I can find.
Airport's not that big.
I'm gonna
Try
see
to hit the tavern.
the tavern, the one tavern. I'm gonna see if I can just
The hole in the
scoop
wall.
for gossip.
The bar that is just a bar.
We got open mic night, you know.
And you're going to try to do what again?
Just find gossip, any talk around the town, and anything, persuade people to tell him stuff.
So then,
You know.
let's do an investigation then.
I don't poke for information anymore. 6.
That's 6. This is a smaller farm town, and small farm towns, tight communities, they're not super open right away to strangers.
May I try ask around?
Sure.
It's a long,
And
it's a long
so,
lost return
unfortunately,
son, though.
Bard, unfortunately, you're not able to really get anybody that's willing to like communicate with you because stranger danger.
Fair enough.
Investigation, you said?
Yes, I did say that.
18.
An 18.
There we go.
So yes, being a local, although you've been gone for a long time, some people still remember you. I remember when you were only this big. Oh my
Yeah,
god!
yeah,
Every time squish the cheekies and oh my god, what have you been doing? Where have you been? What have you been up
He's
to?
into package delivery.
He's in the package delivery industry now. That's right. All right. See, we keep this up for the next like 2 years. How much bread is there? Goddamn.
It's never gonna die.
All right. So yes, you're able to get some information. When you ask around, there's people that I don't know what you're talking about. I never go into the Misty Forest. There's others that, well, fuck yeah, we go in there all the time, and it's where we do our hunting, and we get there, and several years ago there was, this tree that was put in there, and I've seen it. Didn't know what it was, but yeah, if you go and you kind of get some rough directions, and you go, east, and you go around this big rock bend and start heading a little bit like northeast-ish, and then around here you turn, and you kind of get some rough geographic directions,
Some clues.
to get you towards the swamp. And then they say once you find the edge of the swamp, you just want to keep going straight east, which is hard to tell because of the tree canopies, but if you can, eventually you're going to have to go through the swamp for a while, and then you should find the tree raised up in a dry spot in the swamp. And so that's kind of what you get.
They said the tree was planted there years ago?
It was the first person saw it a few years ago.
Okay.
They don't know it was there. They don't know. They didn't see it get planted or anything. They just the first time the person that gave you the most information that said they saw it. It was a few years ago when they saw it.
Farmer Jenkins.
Farmer Jenkins. All right. So now it's morning. Mom is so excited to have her baby there. She's making like lumberjack breakfast for everybody. You're getting pancakes, you guys are getting bacon, getting biscuits and
We should just travel from
sausage.
family house to family house. This is nice.
Her pantry's empty and it's all on the table. I mean, it's like feast. And she's looking at her. Honey, we're gonna have to go shopping, but.
Thank you.
Oh, of course, anything for my sweetie.
It's our tourist, please.
Damien is grinning gleefully at everyone.
Baby, no matter how old you get, you'll always be my sweetie.
Okay, thank you.
So you guys get your meal, and you guys want to head out, and you guys start making travel through the forest. Yes?
Yes.
Yes. Excuse me, can I have some more, please? Some more travel. Did she move that? That was the. See.
That was the soundtrack.
You like that, huh? It was a soundtrack.
It was not us mocking you, it was your soundtrack.
There it is again.
Alright, give me
Have you heard
this,
the rumor of the Lady of the Woods here?
give me a couple of minutes here to set this up. And I don't know if you want to pause it or just watch me do it.
Before we head out to the forest, we'll just cast Mage Armor.
Not too late, you didn't say it.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Takes a segment to be easy to do walking.
Did mom have any jerky or anything during the forest?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, my
Can we
dad's
trail
salvage
mix
any
or
of this
homemade
breakfast?
jerky.
homemade turkey, like dried turkey. Like we have like turkey jerky.
Turkey jerky.
Turkey jerky and like trail mix. She doesn't do trail mix. Nope. Okay.
Probably just the jerky.
Just a jerky. All right.
Wait, who are you calling a jerky?
Doesn't look like
The
swamp
turkey.
to me, it looks like a forest.
Oh,
Well, it is called the Misty Forest.
bro.
You think we're only gonna get attacked from the swamp?
Yeah.
He's gonna
Mark-
gonna make us use all our
Mark
spells in the
Dusty's
forest,
still-
and then we're gonna get to the swamp
Mark
and get
Dusty hasn't
decimated.
poured the slime all over the map yet.
So we
Wait,
can,
that would be so much
gonna-
fun!
so we can have a level of exhaustion.
That's what all the
before we
black.
walk
That's all the
into
black
battle.
behind
It's
us is
Misty
for. It's
Forest.
the,
Where's the smoke machine?
Exactly.
It was supposed to be delivered in December, and it's been postponed.
Rats. I can't tell if he's being serious. Is he being serious?
No,
Yes,
No.
serious.
There's an actual
You're like, oh,
smoke
he's not.
machine.
Oh wait, he is.
It was supposed to be here.
You
on
don't know well
December,
enough.
I don't at all.
That's funny.
I should
No,
know
there's-
with the rest
It
of
would have
it.
been perfect for last session too, when you guys were in like the foggy
Yeah.
forest
Actually, like
with the
dry
rain.
ice.
Yeah, dried ice.
Getting
Yeah, come
cold
on,
like
Dusty.
hobos.
Dried ice.
No, I paid.
Got to be a little innovative,
I
okay,
paid good
man?
money for the smoke machine. I want it to be the smoke machine.
So,
Yeah.
in game, I think I would talk to everybody about the dragon that's supposed to be guarding the tree.
Yeah.
Like, let's not go in guns a-blazing. Let's see what...
If push comes to shove and it attacks us and doesn't listen to reason, how
Then-
open are you to
Then,
subduing it?
if it's attacking with intent to kill, then
Wait, what's attacking?
yeah,
The
definitely we
What dragon?
I
Oh,
feel
don't
like
say that,
I feel
wait.
comfortable defending, but I don't want
You guys
to
want a
take the
dragon?
first blow.
I got a five-headed one back
Oh
here.
god.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, the 5-headed one can just
Yeah, bring that one.
go
out.
back to health.
Yeah, let's fix the grid too.
That one doesn't scare me anymore.
You gotta look. Have you guys done
Either
the
one,
YouTube
either
channel?
You're not Illidan alone.
Yeah, yeah. All how to make all the stuff. It's all in there.
You are not Illidan.
Oh, I know it.
Illidan had some spells.
He didn't ask how big the room in the inn was. He said
He
cast
fireball.
I didn't ask. I didn't ask if there was innocent children in there
Not
with
that.
the
That's
bad
not
guy.
Illidan. That
Those
was
innocent
Hildegard.
slaves. I mean, they were slaves, so they gotta be
Hildegard.
bad,
She
right?
thought they were attacking him.
I never saw that.
They were irritating me. They were annoying slaves.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Annoying slaves.
Everybody's heard about
Yeah,
that.
those child slaves are just annoying. They didn't
So
deserve
you're
it.
saying they were revolting?
live anymore,
Of course
yeah.
they were. They're slaves.
They were slaves.
Oh my
There was have you've heard the epic scene, or have we told you about the epic scene that her
Which
character in
one?
our last adventure had?
fun.
Well, Dusty's setting up.
Yeah,
So
which
yeah,
one?
which
There were
one? So
several.
we just finished the campaign, and one of the parts of the campaign was Hildegard, who was a dwarf cleric, a good dwarf cleric of light.
Good.
Well, they're in a dungeon, and they came
It's a big
across this room filled with like a real bad guy, and then a bunch of child slaves. And one of the slaves went and sort of attacked because like he was being cowered by the master. Okay, he tried to attack, and then didn't. And then somebody cast a wall spell, and Hildegard said, "Screw them all," and just fireballed everybody. Because the bad guy was right there with him. I'm attacking the
Oh
bad guy
my
and destroyed all the
God.
slaves at the same time. Everybody was just like, what?
All
And-
the innocent children.
All innocent,
I have
you
to
know. Hey,
change my
if they're gonna
god.
attack you, I don't care why. You're going
That
down.
was not the Asher Adders.
No, that was our
That was the Mighty
Tomb of
Misfits.
Annihilation. Mighty Misfits, Tomb of Annihilation.
Yeah.
But
Children,
but-
children are
love
just
the-
annoying.
I need to
Oh,
get all of
Arturus,
the
while we're
information.
walking, he says, "Now, we don't really have a group name at the moment.
Ah.
Oh, you've been thinking.
So we're that official now.
The package deliverers.
No, no, no,
Delivery
no.
service.
Delivery service. Wait.
Oh, wait,
Wait.
hang
We
on.
have
The
been-
Dragon Delivery Service.
All we've been
No,
doing
just-
is delivering things.
Just
back
ask,
and forth.
we deliver.
So far.
What was your idea?
That's not a bad one.
Delivery service. Well, that doesn't
Well-
sound quite as fancy.
Damien, Arcturus, Wilbin Inar or Ibarra,
Inara, yeah.
Inara,
Yep.
Rowena?
Rowena, and Belladonna. Lux. Is that it from you?
Manager.
Okay. He scratches something. Okay. How about the mostly A team?
Ah,
The most.
Mostly A team.
Got the mostly. The 18 might be too
Is that
much.
makeup? Is that our letters?
Arcturus.
All of our names have an A, except for
Mostly A.
My last name has an
Armiger.
A. That's good enough.
okay.
Armiger. Hey. The 18.
The A team.
The A
What does
team.
Armiger mean?
Arbinger?
Ringer.
Armiger.
Ooh.
The A-team. Are you guys
A
gonna have? Are
team.
you guys gonna get a black van with a red stripe?
Dun,
on it?
dun, dun, dun,
I
dun,
love it when
dun,
the plan comes
dun,
together.
dun,
Well,
dun, dun.
there you go. You already got the. What's his name?
A pity of the
Square
food.
guy. What's his name?
A pity of the food.
Hannibal. You already got Hannibal.
Yep.
Thank you. Arcturus. Great.
I'll be face.
So,
You wish.
Charisma. No. Hey, charisma. Hey, or you'd be fit.
I
No,
think
you'd be
I'd
fit.
rather be the crazy
Are we still
pilot.
recording or did you pause it?
No, we're recording.
Oh my god.
so we're
What?
named.
We've all got
It's
fairly high
official
charisma.
now.
Yeah, we do actually. I think you've got like 18 charisma though already. Wow. I thought mine was high at 17. Yours is pretty good though too, isn't it?
16.
I have an 8
I can
wisdom.
tell you're 9. But you're intelligent.
8
You're
wisdom.
you're smart.
Oh, we're gonna have fun with that.
Well, it's not. But Damien just kind of. So we have a name now. We're kind of
Should be
official,
just
I
accept
see.
it.
Should be. We'll have to.
So how are you?
18?
How are you guys going to be
Are we-
walking? Yeah, which do we have an
Do you
order?
want us walking away from you, or do you want us
Yeah.
walking towards
Well,
you?
since they're here, we're going to go that way.
Well, where's your dragon? I don't notice the dragon out anywhere yet.
Oh, I can go get one.
Put myself right in the middle of the room.
1, 2,
Well, yeah, we gotta figure out
3, 4. There's 5 of
It's a
you.
marching order. So I'm
I am in the
I'm
middle of
tanky,
everyone.
You
so
want to get your
Both
Protect
because,
me.
both because I am not wearing armor
No, the
and because I
die
want
is
to
not
talk
a
to
dragon.
everyone.
I'm pretty tanky and paladin hit points,
It's not here.
good hit points. So
Rowena, is
I'll
this
stay
you?
right behind.
Yeah.
okay.
And that's your dragon?
Well, where'd you put it? In your dice bag that you don't have?
He's still wearing like just a pirate shirt.
Arr,
Yeah.
wearing my pirate shirt.
I'll print another one for you.
Okay. So you guys are headed that way.
Okay.
And chatting and
Dun,
talking
dun,
about
dun,
becoming the
dun, dun.
18.
Yeah, as he was saying, if we have this name, we'll have to sit on it, of course.
Yep.
Are we planning on just doing this for a while, walking around, delivering packages?
Well, do we know where we're going, right? We know we're heading. We think we know where the tree is, by the way. Amazon.
Ace Delivery Service.
Ooh,
Or A's.
Acme.
Ace.
Acme delivery service.
Acme delivery service.
no.
Who's the roadrunner? Who's Coyote?
No, I delivered my package.
I'm just
pretty
moving
late.
on.
Yeah,
You guys object.
Who's the roadrunner?
Is there you guys keeping that pattern?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shouldn't
Shouldn't I go in front though? I'm tanky.
Yeah, you go in front.
So is this one you?
No, mine's at that. Okay.
This one?
That's him. Let him
Yeah.
go in
Instead of
front
who?
and I'll be in the back.
You?
Who's that?
That's me.
Cool.
And her dragon right there.
Feeling like that? Is that what you want?
Sure.
We're all here protecting Damien.
He's specifically put himself in the middle.
No, Damien's close by so that Damien can inspire us. Or
Yes.
Exactly. That's why he's doing it.
I can inspire. Inspire, not conspire.
Or expire.
Yeah, yeah.
Please no.
So you guys are done chatting?
Yes.
Trooping through the forest. Now, is this marshy yet or swampy?
No, it's forest.
Okay, so we're just heading east through the forest. We haven't found the rocky bend yet that we are supposed to curve around and then head to the northeast.
Maybe not.
No. And as you guys are walking by there,
Okay.
Belladonna. Let's see. I don't know how to do this. Let's see if this does anything.
That's 2 perception.
Ooh.
Wait, sure it does?
Good song.
Good.
Where's it coming?
If only life really had a soundtrack.
A little scary to step in a room and
I hear it all the time.
hear that. You mean you don't hear that when you walk into your room? Oh.
Then Belladonna. Oh no. Does 10 hit? What's wrong with class? Okay, better than I
I couldn't imagine it would.
15.
As Belladonna is walking by there, this shrub moves
Ooh.
and rakes at her, and it just bounces right off of her dragon scales. And all of a sudden, everybody sees that bush move, and I need everybody to roll initiative.
Yeah, baby.
And we're back on the road.
19. So you're gonna take some initiative to roll initiative?
Oh, jeez.
17.
Hold on one quick second. Jeez, that was horrible. Okay, here we go.
7.
Apparently initiative is better.
Maybe the B team.
B team.
Okay, who's got 20 or higher? 15 to 20?
17.
19.
19.
Alright.
So 19 we got Lux, and then would you have 17?
17.
Is Rowena, right? Rowena. That was 10 to 15.
12.
We got Will at 12. Yeah, I
It's 0. 0 initiative.
got
Same.
5 to 10.
7.
Belladonna, you say the
Seven.
No.
So that is going to be.
No, you have separate
Hold on one
initiative.
second.
No, I don't think so. Just next to
Just
Who's
checking.
going first?
Damien.
Damien.
Because he doesn't have an attack yet.
And then Arcturus. Okay. Alright. Lux, you saw that shrub move towards the dragon. What are you gonna do about it?
I'm gonna run up to the shrub and
Then move yourself to the shrub.
hit it.
Hike!
Move yourself to the shrubbery!
Yes.
We are no longer the knights that say neat.
5, 10, 15, and I will swing at the shrubbery.
I'll swing at
Trying
that
to-
shrubbery.
Trying to
Shrubbery.
do damage and break it up.
That shrub is not sleeping. It seems to be awake.
I don't think a 7 hits anything.
A 7 does not hit.
Alright, well, that was my action.
Rowena! That bush swiped at your dragon, and then Lux went and tried to hit the bush, but he missed.
I'm
He
going
hit
to
the
tell
bush.
my dragon to fly. This is like, separately. I'm going to tell him to fly and start a scout. And I'll attack the bush.
Fly away, dragon, fly!
And scout.
Is it that Bane from Batman?
I don't know, I was just gonna... And
9.
Rowena.
Yeah, 9.
That goes to a 9. 9, you say? 9?
9!
That's
That's
pretty
really
roll
old
damage.
combat voice.
It does it?
It does hit. Roll damage.
Wow.
8.
Roll damage from the shrub.
Oh, those dice are so pretty.
8.
You rolled 8 damage?
Uh-huh.
You
Piercing.
You chopped that shrubbery pretty good. But it still looks like it's quivering. That big chunk of it fell off onto the floor. Will,
Yo.
the dragon is flying,
What?
and Rowena just chopped the crap out of a bush.
That's ridiculous. So there's only one bush that's moving right now, right?
That's what you see.
Okay.
It's the only one that's taken initiative.
And it's right next to me? No, I gotta run over to it.
You gotta run over.
I'll run over to the bush and chop it.
Running to the bush.
To the closest bush.
5, 10, 15. You just want to go there, or you want to keep going?
Right there. That's
15.
good. Perfect.
So you get pack tactics?
I don't think we have pack tactics, do we? You
One
will.
more adventure and we'll get pack.
Okay. No. 12 hit?
It does hit. Roll some
Fuck.
damage.
What? Alright. Oh man, this is not cool. Alright, so it was 12 bludgeoning damage.
As you swing at that shrubbery that has been chopped, there's a big old clean chop of it from Rowena. Would you swing?
Sorry? Warhammer. Oh,
No,
sorry.
Rowena.
Yeah.
What's your weapon?
What type of weapon did you swing?
Oh, a sword?
Oh yeah. So there's like a clean, like chopped off hedge part right there,
Yeah.
and then you take your hammer. And you kind of come right down in the center of it, like right where like
Shatter the stem.
where the stem, not a stem,
No,
Main branch.
where the
trunk.
trunk, where the trunk of the branch is, and it just fucking just splinters, and it's
Nice.
if a shrub was to be dead, that looks pretty fucking
Does
dead.
it bleed? breathe, or is it literally just shrub?
It's just shrub.
And then I'll ask it.
It's-
Do you bleed, shrub?
Anything else?
I mean,
He just got snagged on a branch and we're like destroying the shit.
okay, so
Someone trips people
Just look at
out of the whole floor.
We just need some action.
We're going
that tree over there, it's looking at me wrong.
In almost 2 days.
Need some action.
That stone looked at me wrong.
There's no Twizzlers here.
For the potion, it might be
Exactly. Holy water.
So, Will, are you
So
done?
I'm gonna. So I'm now I'm like looking around for other. Be carefully looking around for any other shrubs that are
Okay.
gonna come and attack.
So, that is the end of your turn.
I'm gonna move up a little bit.
You
So
went 15, which way?
So up here, up towards the dragon.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 15 feet. Yeah, to the next shrub.
15, 20, 25 is 30.
Yep,
movement?
and then 30.
30?
Yep,
So
yeah.
you're going to stop there?
Yep.
Okay.
And look around carefully.
Well, you already used your action, so we can't do like
Nope.
a look. Okay.
I know, but I'm just.
Alright, got it. And then so next, well,
Mhm.
you see.
Uh-oh.
This motherfucking truck comes right at you, goes, ah! And it throws its branches at you. And it goes, die, motherfucker! In tree branch.
Can they talk like that?
Yes.
In tree speak. Oh, I thought it was a 20.
You might say their voice is very bristly.
What's your armor class?
18.
Oh, yeah.
Heard of a bush?
It hits
This
you.
is ridiculous.
Hits me.
It does not crit. It was close to critting you. And it does... what? It does 1 bit of scratching damage. Eek!
One damage.
It does 1 damage.
Nice.
It's
I
a
shouldn't
bush.
laugh. That's not.
It's a fucking bush.
That's not nice.
Alright, so as you laugh at it, Damien, it's your turn.
Mine?
Yes.
She viciously mocks it.
That was pathetic. Do I don't even. Okay.
You're barely a twig.
Let's
Leave
see.
us alone.
Oh.
What?
No, he said leave us
no.
alone.
Nice.
I am going
Charisma
to
9.
come.
Alright, give me an inspiration point back down.
I'm gonna come around and shoot it.
That one's
No,
dead.
that one's dead.
Oh, it is. Never
The one,
mind.
the one to your right.
Okay, where was I?
Tell it to branch out into different ventures.
Oh,
Dean, stop.
really?
I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna go for it.
Alright. Shooting the strawberry.
Back is worse than your bite.
Okay.
Shooting the strawberry.
No.
That's a 4.
A 4?
What's your dog's bite?
It's a 4.
As you go, you're like, the bushes? You're like, and it hits the dirt right in front of it. It's like, really? A bush? Dart misses. Oh, wait a minute. It does a. And it doesn't hit.
Sound.
Okay, so next
Threaded.
we've got Arcturus. You don't know. I mean, there's like bushes that may be fighting, or just people are snack. I don't know what's going on.
I'm gonna move
I'll
up
just-
to about there. And
Okay.
just keep. I want to look around and see if any other bushes are moving.
You saw Will go, ow! But you're not sure if the bush actually hit him or if he was just being a dumbass. And then you saw Damien go and like, really? And like shoots the dirt in front of him. So I don't know what you're doing. You just want to stand there?
I want to cast Major Armor on myself.
Is that just an action?
Yeah.
Alright, Mage Armor. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. As that happens, then you guys hear the dirt and roots kind of snapping.
Oh, that's the catch.
Oh shit.
That would be the catch.
And then you guys kind of hear hurting my babies. And then Will does a 16 hit?
No.
Oh, the tree is so pissed off. You see a branch kind of come out and go,
If it would have, but my shield just.
and the shield bounces it off and it hits the ground next to you as you deflect it with your shield. And it goes, you almost hear like,
Would you just leave us alone?
and Lux, you saw the, you just saw,
I get the reaction.
Stop.
Lux, you just saw the tree go over and
He
try to
says you're Jim
swing
Laverty.
at,
No.
Lux, you just saw the tree swing at Will and he deflected it with a shield. What are you gonna do?
Walk up and swing at it.
Okay, work your character. Wherever he's at.
Well, this is all shattered, right?
Well, still difficult terrain. You gotta go wherever.
Fine.
Alright. You gonna swing at it?
17 hit?
17 does hit.
Good. 1d8 plus 2 bludgeoning. 5.
5.
A mighty 5.
5 bludgeoning damage?
Yes.
Okay. So as you
Crunch.
hit it, your is it a hammer?
Mhm.
Your hammer goes, and you see a little bit of bark kind of flake off, but it doesn't quite seem to have hurt it as much as you think it should have. Okay.
So I know it doesn't really take the full amount of damage I think it should.
I didn't say that exactly, but maybe that's what you concluded.
Okay.
Are you done?
Use pointy stuff.
Or a torch.
Are you done? Okay, Rowena, your dragon tells you the tree is moving. What do you want to do for the scouting? Look out, Rowena, the tree's moving.
I think I'm gonna light a torch.
You're gonna use your action to ignite a torch.
Yeah.
Do you have a tinderbox?
I have shield background. I do. I have a tinderbox.
Do you have a torch?
I have a torch. Yes.
Okay. So go ahead and light your torch as an action. And your torch is now lit.
Okay. I think backup tree.
You see backup tree.
Yes.
Okay.
Nobody wants to get hurt here. I'm sorry. I apologize for hurting your children.
Okay, Will. You got scratched viciously by this bush, and then you deflected this tree branch was coming down on you. What are you going to do? And there's a dart in the ground next to you, in front of the bush.
I'm gonna light a torch as well.
All right.
I have a tinderbox and I have 5 torches.
Okay. So I need
10
both of you
torches.
to mark it down. Your torch is down by 1.
Yep.
So you ignite your torch. Okay. It's lit.
And I'll also say, no need for further carnage here. Get away, tree. I beseech thee.
Get away, tree.
Did you say I beach thee?
I beat yeah.
Okay. And then that little baby shrub, you almost kind of hear like a little bark.
Fuck you.
With a 22 to hit.
It'll hit.
Who's it hitting?
Will.
2 scratching damage.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
And you take 2 damage. Alright.
Good.
Damien,
Alright.
you see the shrub
Tree
viciously
would not listen.
rip at Will's ankles.
Viciously.
And he might have a
I'm loaded.
scratch or a little
pretty
cut on
bad.
his
Who
hand.
has torches
Dad
lit?
puns.
That's
Right.
two.
Will has a torch and Rowena.
Okay.
We're willing to hand it to you.
Are you close enough? That's
Yeah.
would that work? I have wax from candles.
For your legs or what?
No, for candles. Yeah, for
Good
He would.
stealth, sneak looking
He would,
bard,
he
you
would.
know, groom.
No, candle wax, and he's gonna try to light an arrow in his crossbow. Hello?
Oh shoot! What happened?
On
The
fire.
music stopped.
Wait,
Record
Music didn't like,
scratch.
music didn't like that.
Hold on! You what?
You're gonna do what? Say what?
I got scared.
So wait, you're gonna try to put a candle on your crossbow bolt,
Yeah, and then light it. See if I
Wax
can.
on the.
and then
Or just put wax on it to try to light it on fire.
to light wax on fire.
The wax on the arrow.
Wax will not ignite.
Okay.
But yeah, you can put wax on the arrow if you want to wax the arrow
Never
or
mind.
the bolt. But
Okay.
wax is not going to be flammable
Okay.
if that's what you were trying to get at.
Like with a wick, because it's from a candle. Or
So you just want to put like a candle on a bolt.
kind of. Never mind.
Yeah, you'd have to
Dumb
wax
idea.
the bolt and ignite
The,
Dumb idea,
candle,
dumb
the
idea.
candle will probably be as big as the bolt. Or it's a
Okay.
crossbow, so bolts
Okay.
are going to be kind of small.
Never mind. What are the arrows made out of? Are they just wooden? Can I light one on fire?
It's compressed, so it's harder, so it can make impacts, so it won't ignite easily.
Okay. Then yeah, never mind.
If you put some kind of accelerant, if you put like oil on it, you could probably light the oil, but
Don't have that.
eventually, once the oil burned down, it'd be burning long enough that maybe the wood would ignite, but it wouldn't be like an instant light.
Wouldn't a wax coated bolt though be more flammable than a regular one?
Wax
More,
Because it's
but
like
it would
more, right?
light on
It's not
fire.
gonna like blow up or anything, but it's
No, wax is not flammable. It's actually the opposite. Now it's going to be water repellent. It's waterproof.
right?
candles are wax, right?
Candles
burn.
melt.
Yeah, but they burn.
No, the
fuel is-
wick.
You only have
burns.
D8s, not D10s?
There's a fucking candle right here, bro. The wax is not burning.
But so it's the fuel though, isn't it?
No. The wax just slows the fire down, so the wick is burning.
17.
Are you seriously? You do not understand how a candle works?
No, I don't.
Seriously, bro.
So are you saying that if there was just a wick, so
Which
there's
burns
you saying that the
fast.
wax
Yeah,
is not
have you lit,
wax is
like,
not
string
fuel.
on fire?
So wax is not.
Now, a kerosene lantern is
Oh,
different.
yeah. Okay. Right.
Kerosene is soaked up into the wick, and that is what burns. No,
So you're saying
wax-
that wax is just slowing the burn then?
yeah.
Yeah, it evaporates.
Now that we've educated you on how a candle works,
No,
Now, sometimes
I don't agree with that though.
You
That-
can
that's
use
it's
you can
impossible.
use
If it's a
paraffin.
string, if you have one string,
impossible.
if you have one string
Research it.
and you light the
Okay,
string,
I can't believe this is our homework. How do candles burn?
Okay.
If you use
research.
paraffin
So,
or another
Damien,
kind of
what are you doing?
oil,
I'm just gonna shoot.
more
Shooting the shrub again?
Yep.
Okay.
Shooting the shrub. 16 to hit and 8 damage.
8 damage.
Hey.
And that is piercing damage. Doesn't seem like it does quite as much damage.
Still
It went
tough.
into the bushes, but it didn't seem like it did quite the full damage as far as you can tell. But yeah, the piercing damage did knock off some leaves on it. It broke a couple of twig branches and whatnot. Okay. Give me a usage die for your first bolt. Are you at a 12? No, you were down from a 12.
I
aren't you?
have 1d12 and then 1d6, so I'm gonna go from the d6.
Whoa.
Is that okay?
Yeah, a d6.
4.
Good. Now roll your second one because you just did it again.
Oh yes, sorry, I forgot the first one.
it's okay. You can have it back.
No,
Does
I
anyone
don't
have
read
it?
it.
Do you have it?
Just gonna shut off before.
3, apparently.
Yeah, that's good. 1 and 2. 1 and 2 are bad. Okay, so your d6
Can I look?
is still a d6.
Yep.
Okay, good. So that was Damien. So, Arcturus, you have been mage armored. What are you going to do now?
So I have a question for a spell.
Uh-huh.
It's Fairy Fire. It says each object in a 20-foot cube within range is
Yep.
outlined in light. Basically, I want to put that and then creatures if they fail a dex save. Can I put that above my party members' heads, but still with the tree? And
Ooh,
would
you're
that
using the
work?
3-dimensional space.
Or does it need to be fully encompassed?
Does it say? What does it say? It says a point you pick.
Any creature, each object in a 20-foot cube within range, which is 60 feet, is outlined in light. Any creature in the area when the spell is cast.
Does it say where you have to the location on it? Read the whole thing. Read the beginning again.
Each object in a 20-foot cube within range is outlined in blue, green, or violet light.
But it doesn't say at a point you choose. Or anything like that.
Creature in It says in a 20-foot cube.
In a 20-foot cube. Since there is a point where stuff flies, it'd be kind of. I guess you could try to do something that flies in and flies out of it. I'm gonna say. Yeah. You can pick a cube that is off of the ground, and it'll be kind of like a sparkled glitter bomb, and it hits 20 feet, and then it goes. And if something gets hit with it, then it is affected. Now the other thing I'm going to tell all of you guys, for magical effects to affect a creature or a beast or whatever, especially since there's going to be stuff of different sizes, at least half of it has to be in the effect for it to. So you can't have, if it's like a 3 square by 3 square and you only put it in one of those little squares, then that's not going to affect that creature. So it has to be at least
With a 20-foot cube.
So
So a flaming sphere, which is only 5 feet, won't affect anything that's large, class, or greater.
No,
That's different.
it would have to. If all of that was on that in the creature, you couldn't have it like. Yes, all of that would work.
Okay. All right.
So it's 20 feet.
Yeah, 20-foot cube.
5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, so you could do it to where it was just touching that one, so 5, 10, and then 2 in this one, 15, 20. So that would work. Yeah, you can do it.
Yeah, okay.
But I just want to make sure I put that out for everybody.
Yeah.
So yes, if it is, so to answer your question, Lux is, it is, everybody else will hear it, is that yes, if it's like a 5-foot effect, and if it does something to something, as long as that little 5 foot is on that something that it affects.
Gotcha.
Okay, so it's a dexterity saving throw.
Needs to beat a 14.
That's not going to happen with, are they both? Oh no, the little one has only a small one. It has to be to what?
14.
Oh, he had a 14, but it was a -1, so he's got 13. And the tree is a -2. Oh, that's the D12. 17, 16, 15. Get the fuck out of here. The tree dodges it. The branches go, and they kind of like disperse the sparkles. But the shrub's like, yeah. Actually, the shrub shouldn't have been able to be hit because it's shorter, but that's fine. I'll let it work. So the shrub is glitter bombed, and the tree is not. The tree is very dexterous with a 17. Became a 15.
It's just does the matrix real fast.
Yeah.
And snap it back up.
Okay. So then that means the shrub is glittery. Anything else?
Yeah, attack rolls against it have advantage.
Yeah. So let's see. Do I have something that let's see? Can I do it? No, I don't know. Let's see if this works. Let me do that. It'll work. The bush is glittery as fuck. All right. Are you done?
Yep.
Okay, so next we've got, the tree, who dodged the sparkles, is going to, he didn't like the shield-wielding person, and everybody else is there now, huh? Except for the dragon. You just threw sparkle shit at it and had to dodge it, so it's going to swing at you. Alright, the tree swings with a +6. 15?
Misses.
And it misses. It can dodge spells, but it can't hit you. Okay.
Dodge a spell, you can dodge a ball.
Dodge Rich! Dodge a ball. So he's done. So we're back up to Mr. Lux.
I'm gonna make a spell attack roll here. Natural 20, will that hit?
Yes, who are you hitting?
The big tree in front of me.
Go for it. What are you hitting it with?
Inflict wounds.
The damage?
Let's find out.
The damage.
13.
What kind of damage?
Necrotic.
13. Yeah, that didn't like it. Okay, what else?
That's it.
Alright, Rowena, you're up. And next is going to be Will.
guess we're definitely committed to fighting this tree, so I'm gonna try and light it on fire.
It's aggressively moving forward.
Fire.
Throw oil.
I would. Do you have oil?
No, I don't.
Rowena, it's your
Oh,
turn.
I wish.
Your turn.
Will's next.
Sorry.
What are you gonna do,
I'm
Rowena?
gonna try and light the tree on fire.
Okay, so you're gonna take your torch. You're gonna hold the torch to it.
Yeah, stick it in the branches.
Okay.
Sleight of hand.
If you make a melee attack with a burning torch and hit, it deals 1 of fire damage. So, as you hold the torch to it, it is not a dry, dead tree.
Right.
And it starts to get a little bit of a dark char spot, and you hear it go, ow. And it takes
Nice.
a fire damage.
1
Fire damage.
Well,
Does anyone have oil?
torches?
Yeah.
Torches, if you make it attack with a torch, it does 1 fire damage.
Ow.
It's
Okay.
still 1 fire damage.
Yes.
I had to look it up.
Maybe I should threaten the bush instead.
So it goes, yeah, it goes, ow. Alright, what else? Anything else? And
Yeah.
Belladonna goes, the shrub's moving too.
Can I toss the still lit torch into the shrub?
No, you already used your action to hold it. You had to hold it for those 6 seconds onto the shrub or the tree for it to go, really? And it goes, ow. After you hold it there for 6 seconds, then it was like, oh, hey, oh.
Hey,
You hurt a little bit.
Watch that thing.
Okay, so Will, you're up.
Okay, so this. Where's the little one? It's right next to me.
Right in front of you.
Okay,
Where's
so
the
I'm
little
gonna use.
Threaten it.
Where's the little one? I'm gonna.
Baby.
I know.
Will be a
Are you
baby
gonna
killer.
kill
It's a
the
bummer that
baby?
spells don't do crit
The baby
damage.
bush? Are you
It's a
gonna kill
bush.
that?
It's not a. Hey, we offered.
It's a baby bush, not a bush baby.
It's a. They're different things.
Hey, you get advantage if you attack the bush, because it's sparkly bush.
It's only the bush is sparkly,
The
right?
bush is sparkly.
So
You
we're
use your
gonna
razor and shave it down?
we're gonna torch it. How about that? We're gonna torch the bush.
Oh!
Hey, apparently this has been at the brothel because it's got glitter all over it.
Or at least the
I'm gonna-
Giants Club.
I'm gonna torch the sparkly bush. Okay.
You're gonna hold fire to it, so instead of shaving it, you're gonna like burn
I'm gonna burn the whole
you're gonna
damn
singe
thing.
it off.
Yeah, you got it.
Got it.
Yep.
It's gonna smell bad.
With advantage.
No.
What do you want me to
You have to make a melee attack.
do? Not with advantage. Yes, with advantage because it's
So you just
Sparkling.
Yeah.
with my lit torch.
So you roll a d20 and what's melee attack? So you add your strength modifier.
Yep.
Bludgeon it with fire.
I'm sorry. Is that a 20? I can't even see in the dark, man. Sorry.
There's light underneath you.
18. So 21.
21 hits, and the shrubbery goes ow, and it takes a fire damage.
One. It's shrubbery. It's not more flammable than anything else. All right. Fine.
Next time we're town, let's get oil.
Oh.
Okay.
Sorry.
What?
Okay. Now I know for next time.
All right. So now it is.
For a paladin, I'm gonna start using some smite.
It is the shrub's turn, and the shrub goes, "Hey, motherfucker!" He goes to try to claw at you. You just burnt a couple of its. Fuck, that's not gonna work. 11.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. He tried to hit you with a burn. So now we are at Damien, and after Damien is going to be Arcturus.
Okay.
So Damien, you realize that your bolts they can hit, but it's not.
It doesn't do much.
It's not doing. It's
Yeah.
not doing full damage for some reason.
Cool.
Because it's a fucking flame.
Yeah,
Yep.
that would be it.
Resistant.
I'm gonna branch off from the group here.
He's gonna branch up.
Jokes are getting too sappy.
They are. They are.
Sappy. Oh god. Damien, what are you doing?
He's a little useless at the moment. I'll see if the bush is still sparkly, correct?
It is sparkly. You get
Nice.
advantage to hit.
Gonna take a dagger and see if I can just.
You're gonna walk up and dagger it? Alright.
Slice it.
Go ahead and move yourself up there so you can dagger it.
Ooh, no.
Yeah, you can move
And
in. You don't.
Opportunity attack from the tree!
Oh no.
Oh, you're staying there. Okay. Never mind.
19 to hit.
Yes.
Actually,
with
21.
advantage, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So that hits. That shrubbery goes, ah!
And 5 damage.
Whoa.
That's slashing damage.
Yes.
You slay the bush. The bush is dead.
Hey!
Good job. Air high five. Alright, good. So that's Arcturus.
I want to try to convince the tree to leave us alone.
Oh my god.
These jokes are evergreen.
Give me an inspiration point.
Yeah,
You're
that
going
needs to be
negative.
taken back.
You're going negative, man.
I want to say, like, your bushes are dead. Please leave us alone.
You think that's gonna help?
Roll a persuasion. This can be your action, right?
Yeah.
Okay, your action.
Forget about the joke. It's actually just accurate.
4.
A 4?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You think that it's going to listen to you. Okay. So now it is the tree's turn.
And the tree's angry.
And the tree swings right at you. Oh no, 10.
Nope.
But it's too busy laughing because you're ridiculous. Whatever. Alright, so Lux.
Someone finds the jokes funny.
Lux, you're up, and then next will be Rowena. So Rowena starts.
Swinging away with the hammer again.
Hammer. That's the tree. Yeah, the show's dead. So the tree.
7 misses.
7 misses. You, for some reason, as you go to swing, you pull a muscle in your forearm, and the hammer falls down. Instead of hitting with it, you're like, oh fuck! You like tweaked something. It's like just something happened.
Gotta plant my hips next time.
Okay, there you go. So Rowena, what are you gonna do? Will, you're after Rowena.
So I'll
Really
drop
root
the
yourself
torch.
in the ground.
Just go back to the sword.
Torch is down on the ground. Okay.
10.
A 10 to hit? Is that what you did? A 10 misses as well. For some reason, the tree is hard to hit. I mean, come on, guys.
Dodges it.
It's standing right there.
Yeah.
Leave, actually.
And it did dodge the.
Yeah, we could just start walking.
We might be able to
We
outrun
just
it.
walk away.
We might be able to
Okay,
outrun
Will,
it.
you're up.
Okay.
On
So I dropped my torch as well. Just my maul, my warhammer.
With one hand because you have a shield, right?
Yeah, one hit.
Okay.
15.
A 15 hits the tree.
Yay.
Yay.
Thunk.
Take this tree. Or not.
You're on a roll.
6.
4, you're not expecting me to hit much.
6 damage.
Yeah.
It thunk's solid, but for some reason it doesn't do
Much damage.
full damage.
Yep.
It does damage. It doesn't seem to do all that it should.
Yep.
Okay, so Damien, you're up, and the next will be Arcturus.
Okay. So that bush is dead.
You have killed a shrubbery. And put that notch on your belt. One shrubbery.
We've killed 2
Sing a song
shrubberies
about killing
for
a shrubbery.
fact.
Alright, 6 seconds.
Sorry, start a timer. But no, he actually is just going to kind of turn to the rest of them and go, can we not just walk away?
Alright, you want to do movement?
It's, no, yeah, he kind of asks,
Okay.
just, can we not
So,
just walk
so
away?
for your action, you tell you ask everybody or tell everybody? Just ask it as a question.
More ask, and then can I speak while doing something? So, because I'm gonna do that, and then...
So you want that's small enough, I'll let that be your free action. Can we not just walk away? That's your free
Can we
action.
not
Okay.
just hightail it?
That's your free
And then at the
action.
same time, I'm gonna stab at the tree.
Alright, go for it.
Stabby
Oh wait, daggers are piercing though, right?
Oh.
You can slap the
Okay,
dagger.
go for it.
Sorry, I did that wrong last
Yeah,
time.
go for it.
Wait. I'm missing a dice. This is fine. Ha. 5 to hit, so no.
Misses.
It's right there.
Mm-hmm.
That was perfectly fine.
And then the Arcturus.
I am going to walk away. I'm not using my action to disengage.
Oh, okay.
Here, this is flying around, so it's not on your way. You can go.
Okay,
This
yeah,
is
just-
you, right?
Yeah, back up.
But you want to get away?
10 feet? Yeah.
5, 10, like that.
Perfect.
Okay. It does not swing at you.
Okay. And then I'm going to take out my blue crystal orb thing
Ooh, shit.
and gonna cast guiding bolt from
So, Rowena, as soon as he pulls that out of his pocket, it is very familiar to you. You know exactly. You delivered that.
Hey.
But it's not your turn. And he does, and then you do what?
Then I cast guiding bolt from
Okay, guiding bolt. What does that do?
Yeah, it's a ranged spell attack.
Range spell.
At the tree.
Yep.
So, natural 20.
Oh shit.
Nice.
That's gonna hit.
Yeah. And 46 radiant damage.
Oh my.
There we go.
Oh my goodness. It should have swung at you, huh? 5. I'm missing a
6.
pencil. Oh, there it is.
7. But then
7 radiant damage.
yeah,
Good.
double for crit.
Oh yeah, so
Almost.
14.
Yeah.
Anything added to it?
No, just that.
How come his crit but my inflict wounds didn't crit?
3, 2, what?
Did you natural 20?
Yeah.
Yeah, nat 20s. You double the dice.
Alright.
So what was?
Should have been 26 at 13.
So it was 13 damage.
It was 13.
So-
Should be doubled because there's 3 dice.
So then
down.
26. So oh no, another 13. So
Yeah.
I already did 13. So then another 13.
Okay.
I'll take it off. So 13 off now. Got it. Okay. So as the I thought I had one of these little things on here, but as Damien casts this spell,
Damien. Arcturus.
Arcturus casts this spell. You
Very nice.
what was it again? A fire, right?
No,
radiant.
radiant.
Oh god, radiant. It like hits it like about 8 feet up off of the ground, like center from where you're looking at it, and you see the bark explode off, and you see about 6 to 7 inches deep of a hole as it is just kind of like
Cool.
sparkling with magic, and just looks hurt. It looks pretty fucking hurt. Good job. And then the tree says, I was gonna let you leave. And then it walks forward. And then it swings at you.
Let us leave.
Oh, Jesus. Here we go with this stuff again. And it is enraged.
Yep, stop.
Every time a different tree word is used, you can't use that one anymore, so you have to just get progressively
okay.
more and more
The
creative.
19 to hit.
That does hit.
Would you say its bark is worth 75?
There you go.
I did that already.
At least
I did that
better.
already.
I didn't hear that one.
19
Yep.
to hit. And this is...
That was early. Got no
I'm
reaction.
branching out.
I got the branch.
Branch has also already been used.
Yeah.
Off the table.
So you see this big branch coming down. What's happening? Oh fuck. Oh shit.
20.
Looks like a 1 to me.
It looks like a 4 to me.
Oh, okay.
That's like
4,
a
8,
one
9,
to
10,
me.
11, 12. 16 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, I'm at 1.
Oh.
Not
Oh.
down yet, though.
That's all that matters.
And
Gosh.
you heard, as you heard it say, I was gonna let you leave. It smashes the fuck out of you.
It's the same oof as an oak.
Oh. Okay, so we are up to Lux.
It's still hurt by the last one.
Oh yeah, they walk out right now. Alright, Lux, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when the trees come thumping for you? Here goes. At least it wasn't a tree drone.
Yeah, yeah.
No one
We could turn it into a tree
5 more
joke.
feet, it would have been an opportunity attack.
It would have
we
been
could
an opportunity.
Would have been.
Bad
Glad you
balance.
picked up on that. Swinging away.
You put wood in a pickup truck.
10.
A 10 to hit?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I gotta give you my misses. Anything else?
No.
Okay, so we are at Rowena. Come on. And then Will, you're next.
I think Damien is the wisest of us, so I disengage.
Okay.
Hardly.
And then where are you going? Disengage is your action.
Disengage.
You just want to like back up or what?
Yeah.
How far? 5,
Out of
10,
range.
15, 20, 25, 30, like that?
Sure.
Okay. Okay. Will.
Okay. So I'm
And
gonna go.
by the way, it's not looking good. It's hard pretty good.
Okay. So I'm gonna. So when I do divine smite, I can do my.
Are you asking?
So
or telling
when
me?
I do divine
When I do divine smite, it only works on a melee attack. You can. I guess I have to say if I'm going to do it, even if I have to say if I do it, and I'm going to do it. So divine smite against them if it hits. 5 doesn't hit, I guess. Or sorry, it's 10.
Oh, it's 10. Oh, a 10. No,
Yeah.
so,
Don't I get
that
a
would be
I thought
Thank
your
you.
smite doesn't go off unless you hit.
That's
Yeah,
that's
that's
what I said.
He was trying.
Okay, so Damien and then Arcturus.
I am going to back up.
You just saw Arcturus get smacked
I did.
fucking hard.
I'm gonna come back to him actually and put a hand on his shoulder
Yep.
and
Careful, he might take that the wrong way.
healing hands. Okay.
Her hands
Again.
feel so good on you.
little bit.
You feel so much better as soon as she touches you.
Stop.
David.
He,
His.
It's his hands.
You feel
the healing
the
hand.
healing hands.
Okay, a little stupid. Gains hit points equal to your level. Does that mean like my hit dice or my actual level, like level 2? Okay, cool. 2 hit points.
Oh.
3.
2 hit points. Bloop, bloop. Good job.
Thank you.
You feel 2 hit points better. Okay, nicely done. Good playing there. The tree. The tree says, "Walk away and hurt nothing more." Lux, it's your turn.
Hang on.
Oh, wait, I missed you.
Yep.
Arcturus, Damien heals
Arcturus.
you. Arcturus, you feel rejuvenated. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna use my action
Yeah,
to disengage,
got it.
and I'm gonna run as far away as I can. So
Are you gonna cry too?
I yell at the rest of us, "Make like a tree and get out of here!"
Oh man.
That was
That's a
better.
good bit. That's a
Yeah.
good
Is that
bit.
better?
reference.
Is that better? Come on.
didn't say
That's a
leave.
different. That's a
He didn't say
different.
make
Exactly.
Look, McFly.
The tree says, "Ha! All of you should run, bitches." Lux, you're
And
up.
we're out.
Sticks and stones.
Tree called us a bitch. We're gone.
Sticks and stones.
Stones, exactly.
I'll disengage and just I'll run straight this
Go ahead
way.
and move yourself.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's not looking very good though, right? Right now.
It looks pretty hurt. It looks pretty hurt.
And you can still attack it.
Okay, so that was
You can
Lux.
see the
Rowena,
tree.
you're up,
I
and
can
the
see.
next is Will.
You can see.
You see your friends running the opposite direction that you just ran.
So I'll circle around and go that way.
Are you gonna dash?
Sure. And the dragon
Keystone
too.
Cops
5,
here.
10, 15. You want to go like all around this way? Or this way?
Not close to the tree now.
So you're going to go this way?
Sure.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
You run away,
Dragon's
right?
flying
You run away?
over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Will I Am, what you going to do?
I'm gonna attack and smite him.
Well, you got to hit him
He's
first.
invested.
His armor class is so high at a 13, and you guys have been whiffing.
I don't know that we even determined that yet.
That's a 1. That's a 1.
A nat
A
1?
nat 1.
Is somebody next to you?
No.
Oh man.
Don't think so.
No, I'm.
Everyone's run away.
I'm almost
Okay.
10 feet away.
You're gonna give me a dexterity saving throw, or your hammer's gonna fly out of your hand, and it's gonna get shot in a random direction.
Nice. Dex saving throw.
Dex
What's the
saving-
DC?
A what?
What's the DC?
A dex saving throw. You have to beat a 15.
Holy shit.
It was a 1.
Oh no, 11. Made
11. Roll a d4.
Oh, what's your dexterity?
It's like 0.
Oh.
A 1.
A 1. Alright, so now that's facing me. So now roll a d8.
8. 7.
7. Your hammer
Smacks the.
goes this direction. 5, 10, 15, 20. Your hammer
20
lands.
feet.
Your hammer lands there. You just want to shoot
Scheisse.
out of it. Put a little dice there.
Good.
5, 10, 15, 20 right there. There's your hammer. Because you were like, show! You're lucky I only went 20 feet.
I'm gonna run after my hammer.
How do you guys like the random direction?
That's pretty cool, man.
That
I like that. That's very good.
I saw it.
Oh, you saw that one too? Somebody watching my videos.
So I'm gonna run. I'm gonna.
Inspiration points.
I used my reaction to yell out, that hammer throw was cherry.
What'd you do?
I'm running after my hammer. I will take the opportunity attack.
It does opportunity attack you.
It does, I'm
It
sure.
does. It will opportunity attack you so hard with. Check it out.
I don't want to.
Please look at it. I need
I
a
don't
confirmation.
want to.
Shake it first.
Yeah. Oh, whoops! I'm so sorry.
It says an 8, but the 20 is probably what he actually meant.
And that 20. Alright. Buddy, this is gonna hurt.
I heard you a lot more than it hurts him.
This is gonna hurt so bad. 3d6s. Doubled.
You're a
Plus,
tank.
You could roll 3 ones.
plus 4.
You can withstand this.
We'll see.
Oh my god, buddy. I'm so sorry.
No.
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Alright, so that is
was a risk.
5, 6, 7, 8. 8 becomes 16. 16 plus 4 becomes 20.
20? Did you say 20?
20.
He's still up.
Oh, he's not up.
Why not?
Because I have 20 left.
As you
I go right down to 0.
As you start to run towards your hammer that's on the ground, you turn your back to the tree and you don't see it coming. You get hit square in the shoulder blades in the back of the head.
Oh, I got
And you
just
put him
20.
face down.
Wow.
And you get knocked
This is you, right?
unconscious. Yeah. You get hit so fucking hard. Whoa!
Bam.
There you go.
Just save now or later?
Next round. All right. So that was Will.
That was a tank.
Damien.
I'm gonna turn to the tree and just stop. We meant no harm originally. Let us retreat and we will leave you alone.
Roll a persuasion. And you're gonna have to beat this. All you guys have been hitting it now. That's gonna be harder. Alright, you're gonna have
No.
to beat
That was a comedy of errors.
Will was pretty
a
committed.
persuasion. I'll call it a
Will was-
17. I'll be nice.
It's
17.
like almost dead.
No, 13.
Okay. Yeah, you think it's gonna let you retreat? Okay.
Okay.
You got movement if you want it. That was your action. though.
There's a torch lying in the ground there.
Yes,
There's 2 torches laying on the ground.
Yeah.
And by the way, guys, the trees really hurt. really hurt.
indeed.
The trees really hurt.
2 times. I was like, it's almost dead. They whiffed that boat.
Dude, I crit hit you though. That was ridiculous.
Well,
On an opportunity attack.
I crit failed.
And then you got crit hit on an opportunity attack. Wow.
I could give you
It
that.
just hit the
Well, too
exact
late
number.
now, but anybody that had those inspiration points could have fixed his crit fail or his crit hit.
Yep.
I don't know.
So instead of him being unconscious, you guys could have had a re-roll.
We'll just drag him away.
Alright, so you're done?
You have to
Yeah.
kill the tree first.
Did you move?
Oh,
Yep.
it's the dragon. Just
Scooted it away.
Well, he'd already used his reaction, so he couldn't do an opportunity attack, so you're good.
doesn't.
Alright, so, Arcturus, you just saw Will get smacked in the back of the head and the shoulders, and he's down. He doesn't look to be moving.
I'm gonna throw a healing word your way.
Nice.
What? Whoa!
Something
Nice
to
word.
do with mahogany.
I thought off my head, I would give you that one.
7 hit points.
All right.
So, your eyes come to open as you're breathing dirt from the forest floor, but you're on the ground, and you're like, what the fuck? And you have this intense pain in your back of your shoulders and the back of your head, but you seem to be alive.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna move.
So 7 now. Fantastic. Thank you.
Right there.
Okay, good. Now it's the tree's turn. Arcturus, not Arcturus, Will is laying there, prone, so the tree gets advantage
I thought disadvantage.
with a ranged attack. Melee's get an
Really good
advantage.
advantage.
And that is going to be 10 plus 16.
This.
Oh, fuck, he misses you. Yay!
Nice.
Whoosh! Alright, and then it is going to...
I still have my weapon here.
5, 10...
Opportunity attack. My hand, yeah. My dagger. You pull
Yeah,
my
you
dagger.
can't disadvantage because you're
Yeah.
prone.
Okay. Yeah, it's fine.
I thought the trees knew.
Oh, yeah, okay. So one was a 20, the other was 17, so 22.
What are you using? A dagger?
Dagger.
Alright, go ahead, roll some damage.
The dagger is what?
In the room. It's just falling
Anchors
over.
that can't move anymore.
1d4, I think. 4 plus
It's the
3,
Achilles
so
heel.
7 with a
Can you
dagger.
divine smite on an opportunity attack?
I don't know, probably not. Because that would be, you'd be like bonus, I'm gonna say I can't, but I will.
I'm going to say you can this one time.
Okay.
Because right now you're at 7 hit points? Or
Divine
7
Smite,
damage?
I'm sure. Divine Smite, radiant damage 2d8.
Yeah, you need a little
Yay!
Nice. Well, 8 damage.
more. 8 more?
8 more radiant damage.
The tree falls apart.
Sorry, with the dagger. Just pull up the dagger.
Yes!
Pull up the dagger.
I love D&D.
Will,
Radiant damage.
I love
it's a done deal. Describe this kill.
I love D&D.
You have to use mahogany.
Absolutely. No. Teak that!
No.
Teak the wood.
Okay, so as the tree's looking at you and thinking that it killed you with that fucking tennis backhand as you're laying on the ground, it starts to lumber towards the retreating party, and you from the ground, having been brought to life with those 7 hit points, you reach into your belt, you pull out your dagger, and then you speak to your god. And your dagger starts to glow and sparkle with damage as you turn around and just right into the base of that tree.
Excellent.
As almost like lightning energy from your divine smite just goes. And what life was left in that tree has now been extinguished. And you guys are now
Now there's a beach. You called us a bitch.
Victoria!
Yes!
You guys have won.
We're victorious.
Alright.
Awesome.
No, we're the A team.
There you go.
We loot the body.
Is it cold? Do we need to like warm up a bit?
Alright. So what do you guys want to do?
Anybody need firewood?
Yeah.
Avoid the rest of the trees.
Yeah,
Check out if
stay away from bushes. Seems like we've conquered the root of the issue, however.
Oh my.
I had to, just once.
That was good.
Just
yeah.
once.
We all got at least one in there.
Alright.
I'm gonna. Does anyone have an axe?
Nope.
Sword? I want to take some firewood just for vengeance. Just for fun.
vengeance?
Just for fun.
Okay.
But I'm gonna grab my hammer. before
How
I do
much?
that.
You can get your hammer back. How much?
It's like
How many pounds of wood do you want to take?
5 pounds of firewood.
Yep. All right. So you can break off 5 pounds of wood. So add 5 pounds of
Yep.
wood. It's still green, so it's probably not going to burn very well in your fireplace yet.
Okay.
It's a trophy.
Yeah.
But if you let it dry out long enough,
Yeah, it's a trophy.
it will.
It's my trophy
Carve
firewood.
something out of it.
And add 5 pounds of weight as well. Okay.
Damien kind of kicks a shrub up
So
the
there you
seal
go.
and is like, I almost feel bad.
I'm shaking my head.
And then
Guys.
what else you guys want to do? Anything else, or you guys want to keep traveling?
What time of day is it?
It's still daytime.
Let's keep on going.
We're low on.
We're low on hit points, so yeah.
Stay here for like an hour.
Yeah, you guys.
We do short rest.
Yeah, you can do a short rest if you want.
Yep.
All
I'd like to do short
so
rest.
go ahead and do a short rest. And potential not short rest.
Oh, goodness.
I'm gonna use both
Okay, you
my.
guys did it.
Yay.
So if you want to do any hit dice, go for it. If you get anything rejuvenated from a short
Yes,
rest, go ahead and add
Add
that back.
13.
Haha.
Back up to max.
I am going to sing a little song of rest.
All right. And what does that do for us?
It gives back 1d6 hit points, so I can roll that.
You guys hear Damien?
For everybody?
I think so. Anyone who's taken damage or needs it doesn't go above.
No
I think I should-
temporaries.
I should-
Bummer.
But no temporary.
Damien starts singing, playing music for you guys as you guys do this. So,
He is. Hold on.
what's it called? What was this?
Song of rest.
Does that
Bardic
mean,
ability.
Is that literally the sound of rest right now? That's playing?
like, if you're gonna do that, do you get the short rest?
I think so. It's specifically for short rest.
It gives you extra hit points.
I also don't need it. I did nothing.
I need 3 more points of hit points. So.
I'm back up to max.
Alright, so, let's see.
So sorry. You get
1?
1.
Alright, that's
Hit
fine.
dice. 1d8 per bard level, so 2d8 hit points.
Oh,
At
1d8?
First level.
really?
Oh, no. Hold
Your
on,
second-
hold on a minute.
your
That's
second
your hit
level.
points as a bard. Hold on. That didn't give me the bardic. Is that what's it called? Song of Rest?
Song of Rest.
Oh, there it is. Sorry.
No, it's
Wrong-
not.
wrong thing. I thought it opened up to it, but I had to click something else. Where was it? Alright, here we go. Play your song, bud.
I can get it if you give me 2 seconds.
Is it a spell or an ability?
It's an ability, I think.
It's a bard thing, huh?
It's a bard thing.
It's a bard thing, you.
You would know this one. Alright. Second level can soothing music or rotation to help revitalize your wounded allies. Do. You or any friendly creatures who hear your performance regain hit points in a short rest by spending 1 or more hit dice. Each of those creatures regains an extra 1d6 hit points.
Okay, I'll take the 1.
There you go then.
Cool.
DM, I want to take my torch back.
Nah, it's burnt.
It's only burning for like 30 seconds.
Slit. Mark it off.
I already marked it off, so okay. Really? You can't like put it out and use it again?
No.
No?
No. I'm not gonna play that game.
He wants to run a short on all supplies.
Well, he wants
Not
us
really
to
a
go
game,
shopping.
but sure. We'll go shopping and use them, I guess.
Alright.
I'm going to get back.
I'm gonna take the 5 pounds of firewood and turn them into torches.
Damien is singing a song of Asher's Adders and does look at you and was like, heard you were a man of culture back there. He said to ask you later, and then he was gonna play a song or some sort of folk tale.
Oh.
I don't know.
Sing about Simi. Sing about Simi.
I don't know everything yet. Please, all of you, send me your favorite stories of your characters from the past campaign.
Doesn't
Please,
know that.
please, all of you.
Sing about my character. Sing about my character.
No, I'm dead
No,
serious.
mine.
Please.
Mine was
Send
the
me
best.
that.
All your
Send-
characters
give me-
did was try to
Can you
kill
give that
us.
to Dusty? Barb, can you give that to
Repeatedly.
Dusty? Tell him that.
Give this to Dusty.
Yeah, just give it to Dusty.
Okay.
That's
Just for later. For later.
Is this for me? What is this?
You want me to print out the stuff for you? Just later, man.
Oh, okay, good. Thank you. Alright, so did everybody finish your short rests?
Yes.
And now you guys just want to continue on, looking for the swamp, or you guys want to backtrack out of here? What do you guys want to do?
look for the swamp.
Take the swamp.
In fact, I'm going to ask my dragon to fly and try and locate the.
See if she can see a tree centered somewhere.
How far does your telepathic bond work?
Everywhere, I think.
Everywhere. It could be in
Wow.
another dimension.
Another plane, yeah, of course.
Come on, don't give me the Barbara answer.
The optimistic answer.
It just works.
The one
You gotta trust me.
Just say it confidently.
The Barbara
Confidently.
answer is whatever she wants it to be. That I think it's this. And she says whatever she wants.
Could be wrong.
I think it's
How many
yeah.
hit points do you have? I got 48, I think.
Last night,
How much
last night,
damage? How much
yeah.
damage did you? I think it was plus
Which was 3
100.
sessions ago.
What's your charisma? 22? Oh, really?
We're mercilessly kicking.
All you gotta do is say it with your whole chest instead of like, I think it's this. Just be like, yeah,
it's this.
Definitely.
No. She started doing it that way, and we're like, oh, okay. And then we realized, no, that. And then we started looking stuff up, and then we started catching her. We're like, no.
Level 1,
Barbara.
AC 21. Hey, how'd that work?
We're like, come on. So now we don't trust her ever. Because she already lied to us too much.
But it wasn't lying. It was just
It was
misstating.
willful ignorance. It was okay. It wasn't.
Which is why I keep telling her, like, learn your character.
I will. I'm looking right now. So.
She's like, why do I have to? You guys, I just make shit up.
You'll tell me anyway.
Yeah.
We'll tell you anyway.
You'll stop the game and tell me if I can or can't eventually. Or let me get away with it.
You see that? You can see this yet. He hasn't seen that yet, though.
What are you doing when you miss? You effing with me over there?
No. Everyone, when they see it, they'll be able to see what your character sheet is.
What my character sheet is?
Oh, the DM has a character sheet?
Oh, I want to see.
You'll all see it.
I don't know if I want to see
Oh,
it.
no,
Can you
you-
give me that tree?
Look, I'm not stupid enough to go and insult the DM, right? That's.
Thank you. No, leave it was like
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Low swamp bushes.
Alright, so as you guys Rowena, you are able to have your dragon scout ahead, so I need you guys to go ahead and come back
Tighten
over.
up.
Come back. Actually,
What's the range on that?
I'm trying to find it.
actually, I want you guys to do it. Yeah, I want you to come back over here. That's what I want.
Alright, where's everyone? That was your axe.
Thank you.
And then Rowena, your dragon is able to find where the swamp is, and you guys are able to head towards the swamp.
You were in the center.
1 mile. 1 mile.
Thank you.
Okay. You make progress towards the swamp.
Is that what you can centrally inspire or lay a hand on or something?
Exactly. Thank you. As I pull out the swamp tree.
Oh, that was neat.
I need swamp puns.
Oh.
No,
No.
these are gonna get gross really fast. Is the main reason.
These are gonna
They are.
And now the only
Like
thing we're
swamp
thinking
ass.
of is how can we go and make it
No,
as
I
possible.
didn't miss anything.
Easier with trees.
Last time I saw these trees, I had 3 levels of exhaustion.
I remember these. Yeah.
These sucked.
3 levels.
Was it just where they were, or did the trees attack?
1, 2,
3.
We just couldn't get any rest.
Yeah, we kept on getting interrupted and
No, they refused to rest.
We tried several
And then they tried one time, and then they couldn't. Then they had like a random encounter happen instead because that's what rolled.
Can I move this a little bit to the left? Please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
No, it's gotta be. No, here, let me put it.
And then I can't see you.
That's where it's gonna be. Okay. So this is our marching order. So
Yeah.
bring your dragon back. So you found the direction where you guys are in the swamp. And you guys have now been marching through the swamp. Are you going to have your dragon keep flying, or are you going to have her walk with you now? You're in the swamp.
You can fly. Or she can fly.
Okay. So she can be kind of just flying around you.
Yeah.
Maybe she can pick up on anything that's coming to get us advance-wise if she sees it.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking of having her like fly in front to a certain extent.
Perch on one of the trees.
Maybe the green dragon will attack it, and then we'll know where the green dragon is.
Maybe they can talk.
Yeah, maybe they can talk it out.
Maybe the green dragon is just misled. Ooh, fun.
Whoa,
There
dude.
it is.
It's got more than 5 fruits on it.
Can only pick 5 though.
Yeah.
Or it damages the tree.
Is that okay?
Good enough.
Good enough.
We'll see through. We'll see you eventually. You tree in the way. That's okay.
So it doesn't really. It's all difficult terrain, but the dark green is wetter.
More difficult.
Yeah, it's more wet. But it's just all pretty much the same. It's all difficult terrain. There you go. So as you guys
Slogging along.
are slogging along, you start to see it definitely got foggier while you guys were in the swamp. It got all darker and gloomy. And you guys are getting miserable as you guys are slogging through. Is that good? Did I move?
Yeah. Oh. It's fine.
As you guys are slogging through, obviously you guys were wet before, but now it's really just from like the knees down from the swamp.
That's better.
Your boots, your socks, your legs. The water is soaking up your pants. If you're all wearing pants or your skirt, I don't know what you're wearing. What are you wearing, Rowena? Pants. So the water is just like wicking up the knee and up the thighs, and it's just the longer you're in it, just the worse it gets. And then you start to realize that your upper garments, your shirts and everything are feeling wet too, but it's because of the hot, sticky mugginess of the swamp. You guys got swampy armpits. Oh, fuck you. And you guys can hear the bugs flying around. And just as you go going through the mud and the water, it's not fun. But you see ahead this purplish tree with these glowing blue, what appear to be fruits on it. And your insights, I'll tell you all, these are the fruit you're looking for. This tree looks like the tree that was in the magic shop.
Wow, nice.
Coincidental, huh?
Excellent. Yeah.
And as you guys are slogging through, do you guys want to go this way or this way?
Let's go the
Or
second
we
way.
want to split the party?
Yeah, absolutely. Each will go independently.
That sounds fantastic. We'll go to the
That's a
right.
great
Just
idea.
call it all.
Let's go to the left. To
Well,
your
he
right.
He
Dustin.
says this way and you say that way, so what do you want to do?
That way's fine.
I'm fine with whatever.
Yeah.
Fine.
This way?
Less difficult terrain.
This way?
Yeah, that's fine.
It's all
Yeah,
different.
It's all
Yeah.
difficult. It's
It's
just
all
less wet.
It's all difficult. Oh, so you guys are doing more of like a diamond thing? Is that what you guys were doing here?
Yes.
Kinda.
Kind of like that. Is that what it was?
And the dragon's flying a little bit ahead.
And
Going tree to tree. Like flying squirrel.
your dragon, you see it come back and it lands next to you. And as it lands next to you,
Oh.
it knocks a fucking
It
tree
knocks
down.
the whole tree over.
Wow.
The tree falls down?
It
Do we hear it?
It whispers to you. If nobody's in my forest, they hear the tree.
It telepathically tells me.
Uh-oh.
It doesn't have to whisper.
Uh-oh.
It tells you there's something up ahead. Oh, that's too far.
Can you talk to it?
And as it says there's something up ahead,
There is something up there.
you see coming from behind the purple tree, a silhouette in the air.
Oh, here we go.
It comes. And it lands.
Does it look the same age as my dragon or older?
Size-wise, it looks maybe it was close to the size of your dragon. And it lands in and splashes, the feet splash into the swamp. And it looks up and it sees all of you. It's like, and it just gives a big roar. It flaps the wings, just like a big presence of. What do you guys want to do?
You think you can talk to it?
Yeah, I would like to try. So,
Go ahead. So you're gonna.
move forward a little
Okay.
bit.
So how far you want to move forward?
I don't know.
It's difficult terrain, so your movement is halved.
So, 10 feet, 15 feet.
So you're going to go your full movement,
So
which is
full
15, 5, 10, 15.
Yeah, and I bring my dragon up forward and say, "We come in peace. All we want is 5 of the fruits from your trees, and we will leave you. We will leave you alone."
Okay, and you say that in common?
In Draconic?
You say that in Draconic?
I have Draconic.
Me too.
So Will, you hear her say, "We come in peace, we just want 5 of those fruits." Does anybody else speak Draconic?
Yeah.
Nope.
Will, you hear that? And then Lux and, yeah, Damien, you guys hear
Man, she's got a bad case of the phlegm.
And the dragon looks at you and it's like, anything else?
We really don't want to hurt you.
You see it posture up again, shoulders back, neck up, showing you his teeth.
You're a very admirable dragon, and you're going to grow up to be.
All right, everybody roll
even
initiative.
more.
Shut up and roll.
You tried.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Roll initiative!
Oh, good.
You're gonna be sad.
We're not gonna take it. No, we're not gonna take it. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Okay. That's gonna be 20 plus. Okay, 20 or higher? No? 15 to 20?
19.
15.
So 19, we got Will, and then we got Rowena. 10 to 15?
13.
And then we got Damien.
2.
11 for Lux.
4. Lux.
13 is 2.
And then Taurus.
Just rolled so low.
Just his hands.
He's like, no.
Rolled a 1.
No, 5 of you guys.
Oh, no.
Okay.
You have 2 options. You can either have your dragon fight this thing, get in its way, or go and pick some of those fruits off the damn tree while we fight the dragon.
Run.
That might be the clever
Is that
thing to
what's
do, is
right?
have it pick the fruits.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so you
that's
guys see
Yep, that's gonna suck.
the dragon launches off, starts to fly, and it turns. And as you see this, Rowena, you see it open its mouth.
Mm-hmm.
And then you see this green mist come as it flies right over all of you guys.
Shit.
And I need everybody to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Nat 20.
17.
Nice.
Whoa.
20 passes, 17 passes,
18.
17.
17 passes,
No.
16.
17.
16 passes, 17. Oh shit, you guys all passed.
Oh my god!
Whoa.
The dragon just sucks you.
We're awesome.
So you guys are gonna take half damage.
A team is for awesome.
Nice.
Half damage.
Half damage.
Nice.
Alright.
You only take 32 damage rather than 6.
I can only do that once per short rest if it's a baby.
You know what we're gonna say?
Hmm.
You guys are all in water. You can have a choice.
You can drown or you can burn.
If you guys see it coming because you saw him there.
Duck down
Rowena was
into the
talking
water,
to him.
'cause-
If you guys all want to go prone, and because dragon's gonna be throwing some poison at you, and you guys were smart enough to know that. If you go prone and put your face in the water,
No.
the damage will be dramatically reduced.
Okay.
If you guys want to do that.
Yeah.
I'll do
Yep.
that.
Oh, for sure.
Okay, so everybody's gonna go prone.
Yeah, I'll do that too.
Yep.
And then I
Who's
will-
going?
prone?
I will
Is anyone
reduce
not
the
going
damage.
prone?
This is not a bad prone.
This is not a bad
Swoops in and
prone.
claws all of us to death.
Yeah. All the
Things
snakes,
from
all
under
the
the
snakes
water
in the water
drag
attack our
us
faces
down.
now.
So
And the leeches.
Everybody went prone.
Yes.
So as you guys see it coming, and you guys are starting to get the poison, you guys immediately drop down, and each of you only take 6 poison damage
Nice.
We'll take that.
instead of 12d6.
What?
What?
Oh, D6?
Instead of what?
What did you say?
Well, you guys
For
already
level 2 characters,
You guys already
12
see-
D6.
you guys already succeeded, so it would have been down to only a 6d6. But because you guys went in the water,
To only a 66?
since you guys went
Jesus.
prone to avoid it, I gave you a 2d6.
That would instantly kill. Like,
Hey, you guys decided to fight the dragon instead of, rats in the basement or something, so whatever.
Huh?
Do we have a choice?
in.
Uh-huh. You always have a choice.
Rats
You
in
decided
basements.
to call this Bloodlines of Power with dragons rather than.
Hey, well, you accepted it.
Rats in the basement.
And then it's going to, I was going to say, I actually had to paint that today, so I had to rush to paint this thing. And then it's going to come and it's going to land here.
Your bubbles coming out from the water.
No.
Okay, so, Will, it's your turn. Your face is
Okay.
in the water, and
So
you
I-
just breathed in a little bit of poison.
Okay, pop up. So 15 points of damage, right? Or sorry, 15
points of
no,
movement.
points
Yep.
of damage. Movement.
Okay?
But it's difficult terrain, only.
So you
One
can really only
square.
go one square.
Yeah, so, how far away is
So
that?
which one are you?
I'm that guy.
This one?
Yeah, that guy. So, sorry, he's 40 feet away?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
I will move one step closer, or one square closer, which uses
The rest of
my
your
movement, and throw a javelin at him.
Okay.
That probably misses with a 3, so yeah.
Okay, so roll your usage die, which is a d4.
Yep. What do I have to roll, or what do I not want to roll for?
1 or 2 is bad.
No, 4. We're good.
Yep. So your javelin, it lands in the
Lands-
mud, but it's still intact. You'll be able to retrieve it later.
Okay. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Do I
So
use movement to drop prone, by the way?
you can use your free action to drop prone if you
I'm going
want.
to free action, I'm dropping prone again.
Can you, somebody push him down, please?
Yep.
In the same square he's in.
So go in.
Okay.
go in the
So,
water again.
Rowena, you are up right now, and next will be Damien. So, Rowena, what do you want to do? Your face is underwater.
So, I ask,
Give your dragon that 6 poison damage too.
okay. I ask my dragon to fly up and pick the fruits. And then I pop up.
Okay.
And I guess shoot an arrow at it.
Okay, so half your movement to stand up. So somebody stand up, Rowena. The metal one in the back by the pink thing, yeah.
So 19 to hit.
19 will hit, yes.
Yeah.
What are you shooting? A bow or a crossbow?
Crossbow.
Okay.
5 damage. Piercing.
5 piercing damage. Got it.
So.
Okay. Yep. It takes it. It's like the arrow, the bolt strikes true, and you see it stick into the dragon's
Okay.
flesh.
Then I'll drop down again.
All right. Put it back down.
Not gonna move up one.
Actually, you know what? I don't think you can do that again. I'll move forward.
That way?
Yeah, 1 square now. And you're gonna stay up. Okay.
And the dragon is.
What's the dragon's movement?
Um,
Or flight speed or movement or whatever? I'm assuming it'll be flight because that won't be repeated.
it is 20.
The flight speed is 20?
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and put it underneath
So
that
that
and move it
flies
20.
20 feet around.
Move it 20 feet.
It'll get faster soon.
Full 20.
Where are you moving it?
Towards the purple tree.
Oh, this way. Cool.
You told us to pick 5
Where
fruits.
was it?
Yeah, I told it to pick 5 fruits. So it's flying slowly towards the tree.
Actually, you know what? Just put it on the dice on the squares and then put that clear cup over the top of it so that we know what square it's in and then the cup will represent that it's flying. So put the dice on the actual down.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, and then just put that over the top of it. Yeah, so that way just pretend it's up on top.
Cool.
That way we know. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so that takes us to Damien, and then next will be Lux, and then Arcturus. So Damien,
Can we,
your face is underwater.
like, army crawl or swim through this water or no?
Difficult
You,
terrain.
no, because it's too deep for you to. You need to.
Could you swim?
Yeah. No. If you want to try to like crawl or swim through it, you're gonna have like quarter movement
Okay, yeah. I'll get
instead
up
of half.
and I'm gonna, let's see. I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna shoot for it.
Okay.
14.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Just misses. Roll me your usage dice. Oh, Barbara, you need to roll your
4.
usage dice too.
Okay.
Is it a D12 for the bolts? Is that where you started at?
I think so.
I think it was a D12.
And then do I have any movement left? Can
I think you probably have 1 square, right?
Okay.
After standing up.
So D10 now?
Oh, so you got a 1?
A 1.
Yep, so then it'd be down to a D10. Yep.
Just gonna scoot back.
Okay. And then next we've got Lux and then Arcturus.
Pop up. Shoot a crossbow bolt at it. 13 misses.
13, yeah, unfortunately. Usage dice.
Well.
Okay.
And it's a
Arcturus.
10. 5. Alright.
I'm going to stand up.
Stand in the place where you are.
And as my bonus action, or I'm going to first take out the blue orb.
Rowena, you've seen that before.
As a bonus action, I'm going to enter my starry form.
Wait, what?
Very cool.
Wait, what? Tell us what happens. Describe this to us.
Well, there's 3 different forms. I kind of want to roll randomly to see which one I go into, instead of, because I haven't really done this, maybe once. Okay. So as Arcturus pulls this blue crystal out, you see him mutter some words, and his form goes from what it normally is to all black, and you start seeing stars, sort of like I am the night sky. Like if you've seen Marvel Comics, it's Eternity,
Mm-hmm.
kind of like that. different colored stars all about. And you also see a chalice appear that looks in that same form as stars. And let's see. Bonus action. For my action, I'm going to cast Fairy Fire on the dragon.
Yeah. Okay, it's a dex save, right?
Yes, it needs to be at 14.
14 for the dex save. Dex saves +4. Oh, 18 plus 4. That's going to succeed. Sorry. He shakes. He uses his wings and when he flaps all the glittery shit away.
And as Arcturus
I'm not getting
does
caught in the
that
club.
and sees the cup, he's like, "Fuck, it's not one." And one more square, right? One back.
Okay. Alright, so that takes us back up to. Ooh, the dragon. The dragon. Let's go. Ooh. Oh, you decided to go way back down, didn't you? See the squares there. Oh, that's more than enough. He's gonna come right here. He's in those 4. And he is going to try to bite you with a lashage. Good thing it wasn't disadvantaged because he rolled a nat 1. But then he got a 6. Does 11 hit?
No.
And you kind of just like roll in the mud as his teeth go next to you and go, oh shit, that was close. And he misses. However, you see him follow up with a claw. And the claw comes down. Uh, 21?
Might hit.
Might hit. And the claw does. Oh no! 5 slashing damage with the claw. And now we are at Will. And then Rowena. So get ready, guys.
Yep. So I'm gonna get up.
Okay, so can somebody pick up Will? Yes. He's, yeah, the one without the base. Yep, that one. That's half your movement.
Yep.
Is that half? Getting up from prone kind of sucks.
I know. If I go and do the dash action, does that mean I can go use? So I can go.
Oh fuck, you got that.
What's that?
I forgot to roll for something, but it worked.
Okay. So I get up. So I got now. So that's 15 feet done. So I got 15 feet, but it's difficult terrain. So I can go.
Oh, if you're gonna dash.
Well, I'm gonna dash.
Yeah.
I want to. So another 30 feet, which gets down to 15. So 3 plus. So 4 squares I can go, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go 4 squares towards him. Can you push him over there? 1, 2. Is that towards him?
I think 3 squares gets you.
3 squares gets me there?
Nope.
Okay.
Adam.
Yeah, you're on.
Okay,
Because
so
he's
I've
taking
got-
those 4.
Okay, so shield up and just in Draconic. I'm gonna say, come at me, bro.
Got it.
In Draconic.
So.
Which means come at me, bro.
Alright. Guess now. Roll persuasion for me.
I don't think he has to really
Intimidation.
persuade him.
Um,
Come at him.
That's 3, so it's only 11.
Okay, you think that you've convinced him to come for you. Alright, Rowena, it's your turn, and then Damien.
He fails, so he flies away, defeating him forever.
Ah! And he flies away.
I'm gonna dash, and it's not difficult terrain for me. I'm flying, right?
Right.
Well, that's your dragon.
Dragon flying. So 40.
No, it's whatever. Oh, yeah, if you want to. whatever flight speed is, yeah, you can double. So 28 came before you.
So like here, I guess.
Nice.
Thank you. And then I'll turn around and shoot another arrow. So that is 23.
Fuck yeah, it hits. Let's get some damage on that bad boy.
10.
Nice.
10 damage.
Nice. Good one.
And
Good sharpshooter.
Very good.
1 die 10.
You see that bolt kind of go into like the clavicle of the dragon, right up in between like a couple of the scales, as it was like and it wedged up in there. And like you see it like wincing pants. Didn't like it at all. That hurt. And then what?
That's it.
Okay. So nice, 10 damage. That was solid. Good job. Okay, so then that takes us to Damien and then Lux.
Alright, you keep being the closest Arcturus. He's gonna shift to the side, do, because it's an action, so I don't have to use spell slots. Healing Hands again, just 2 hit points.
Thank you.
It's better than kicking the butt.
Yeah, and then he's gonna shoot another crossbow bolt.
Okay. Oh, Rowena, give me a usage dice. Oh, you did. Thank you.
It does not hit.
Okay. Oh, wait, I can just push buttons that have to go with my mouth.
Nice.
Usage dice
We're
good? Alright, so we are at Lux and then Arcturus.
Well, half my movement to get up.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll roll a spell attack.
Is it melee or ranged? Spell attack.
Question. Melee.
Then you need to move 1 square forward, which you have a square available.
Oh, okay. Well, then how did it... Oh, it moved away from me.
No.
It was attacking me
Oh,
last
okay.
round.
Well, then, yeah, maybe I picked up the wrong square.
Okay,
There you go.
yeah, okay.
So you don't have to move.
Yeah, misses.
Oh, okay. This spell attack misses! Oh, it blocks it with its scales. Is that it?
Yeah.
Arcturus!
Alright, so I'm going to throw a healing word at Damien.
Ooh, you guys touching each other, healing each other up. buddies.
Heal 7 points of damage.
He's like,
Fuck
2?
yeah.
Here's 7.
Nice.
I'm
And
sure you
as
have
I'm casting this healing word at you, you see the starry chalice that I conjured goes over to Lux, and it's going to heal you
Wait.
for 7 points of healing.
What? The chalice floated over and you got 2 heals?
Kiss me.
Wow.
The magic healing
So you know
chalice.
when you touched him, he didn't look like him. He looked like the dark void or whatever it was he said he looked like. So
Void
put your
walker.
hand on his voided shoulder or his black shoulder.
Does he feel the same, or is it like
I don't know, ask him.
starry void?
What is
Inky.
a
Up to
starry-
you, you get to
What does a
make
starry
it up.
void feel like?
I think healing. You do feel cold, but it's almost half solid.
Whoa.
Kind
What-
of
Yeah,
like,
he's kind of like, whoa.
Like touching jello.
To write this down.
Like jello on a wall.
dark with like star dots in it. Jello.
Do we get any temporary hit points if it goes above our hit points or no? From the healing?
No, you just max out your max.
Okay.
And that's my turn. Or sorry, I get it. Try to move.
How many hit points extra would you have had?
Remember,
How
it's
many-
difficult terrain.
Yeah, I'm just moving 3. Right, half.
I,
Oh, you didn't have to stand up. No.
no. I'll tell you
No, I
what.
stayed standing.
Roll a d20 and beat 18, 19, or 20. And if you get that, then he will absorb that extra hit point for himself.
Okay. 3. No.
It has to be rolled inside the tray.
Okay. Oh, I have to re-roll. No.
Okay. So then that was Arcturus, you're done? Yep. That was pretty cool stuff. And then it's the dragon's turn. And the dragon, come at me, bro. He's gonna try to fight you, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No.
No.
What?
I see a 1.
No.
Is it a 1 or 20? Mother. Really? Tank.
A 1 and a 3, so 4.
4 damage.
Oh, doubled to 8. So 8
Still.
piercing damage from its teeth.
Okay. 8 damage.
Oh, jeez. Sorry.
Okay.
Alright.
Don't be sorry. It's a dragon.
It's
We're fighting a dragon at level 2, right? So
It's a dragon!
still a dragon.
It's a vermling.
A vermin. It's a vermin.
Okay.
Not a
So,
vermin.
Will, it's your turn, and then Rowena. Will, you're up. Rowena, you're next. So
Okay.
start planning ahead.
Does anyone know if my lay on hands is a action or it's a?
Bonus
It's
action.
a no, it's an action. I think. Yeah, it's an action. But I think I need to do some damage on this guy. So
Can you, though?
so I'm right in front of him now, and we're gonna just attack. And I'm gonna throw some. What am I throwing into him? I'm throwing in Divine Smite.
Wait, an
If it
axe
hits.
or a hammer?
Hammer. Sorry, my hammer.
Got it. And you're gonna smite it. Alright, hit him.
That's what I'm gonna try to do.
That's what he's
Here we go.
gonna do. That's what he's-
Yeah, 23.
Yeah, it hits. Let's
Well,
get some of
maybe-
that smite damage in there.
13.
Plus the smite damage.
That includes my.
Oh, it includes-
No, sorry. 13 plus. Sorry, plus. Come on. Come on, man. Sorry, plus. Plus 5, sorry. So
Five
that's.
more smites.
Yeah, total 18.
Got it.
18.
That was nice. Yeah, you're seeing the wounds adding up on him now.
When I hit it with the hammer, it's just like extra radiant damage.
Ah, the radiant just
Smite.
you see some of his scales start to kind of vibrate from the powder underneath him, and as they lay back down. Oh, he didn't like it. That hurt.
And I yelled in Draconic, I don't want to do this.
Then don't.
Go away.
Okay, Rowena, you're up, and then next will be Damien.
For some, dashing. So next time, I think she can start picking fruit. And 2 plus 9,
11 to hit,
11. Yeah.
misses.
Okay.
So roll your usage dice. You good? Okay, so Damien, and the next will be Lux.
How injured do Will and Lux look? Can I tell?
I'm not bloody anymore.
Give me a perception higher than 12. And then they'll let him tell you. You're not sure. It's in the heat of battle. Everybody's been laying in the mud and in the swamps, and so you can't tell what's gunk or blood.
She could see that I got hit though, right?
She doesn't know how damaged you are, though.
Yeah.
You're armored and you got a shield. She doesn't.
Don't know
Maybe
how
I don't know if
bad
she
it
knows
is.
you blocked it all.
Okay. Then yeah, I'm
She
just gonna
can't
back
tell
up
how many
one.
hit points you have now.
No, yeah.
I'm gonna back up one healing hands on. I don't know who this is actually.
That's Rowena.
Rowena.
The
Healing hands on
stone.
Marina.
Okay.
Just your shoulder. Are you completely healed? Fine. Cool. Then I'm just actually. Then I wouldn't know that. We're gonna shoot the dragon.
Oh, I need Lux and I need Will to give me dexterity saving throws. You guys are dropped in a line of fire.
Dex saving throws?
Sorry.
Bro.
Happens to all of us.
15.
5.
Roll damage. bolt goes
Roll
off
low.
target.
Roll
I've
low.
never been so upset that this is a
Roll
high
low.
damage. 2. Yay. Okay.
Okay, 2. Okay, you can do that.
Will, as you are focused on this dragon towering in front of you, you feel a little sting in the back of your leg. You're not quite sure what it is.
Sorry.
that?
Bushes.
In the heat about it, you're not quite sure what
Are
it
those
is yet.
bushes back again?
Now give me a usage dice. Alright, good. Okay. So that was Damien. We're Lux and then Arcturus.
Another spell attack. Miss.
Alright. Anything else?
No.
Okay, so we are at Arcturus.
Alright, first off, I'm going to dismiss my starting form. It says it does not require an action to do so.
Okay.
As my bonus action, I'm gonna re-enter my starting form and see if I can get the one that I want.
Nice.
Nope, same one. Okay.
Oh,
So
God.
you guys see Arcturus come back, hey, and then he goes right back exactly what he was.
You're like,
Technical
what the hell?
difficulties. Oh,
All right, anything else?
Now you see me?
Yeah. As
Now
my
I'm seeing.
action, I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt on the dragon.
Got it. Range attack, okay.
15,
What's the range on that?
120.
Oh, yeah, you're good. 15?
15.
Yeah, hits. Damage it.
Uh, 14 damage.
Guacamole, nice.
Holy
Good job.
moly.
Good job.
Nice.
Good. So that actually,
And the next attack roll made against the target before the end of my next turn has advantage.
Alright.
Holy.
So if somebody attacks it, he gets advantage on it. I don't have my little rings on there. We'll say.
Good, because I obviously need it.
Okay. So that's Arcturus. Now it's the dragon's turn.
I
Oh,
just want to
yeah.
run behind the tree.
God. Oh, 100% cover. Smart
Nice.
move. Like it.
Although I'll back up another 5 feet away from the tree, seeing what a tree did to us earlier.
We're scared of them now.
We don't like wood.
The trees!
Don't trust the trees or the shrubberies. Okay. It's gonna come at you, bro. Oh my god.
No.
What?
No, that's just not fair.
Does it have cover?
That's just not fair.
Is it?
Yeah,
Say it.
20.
That's the
a 20.
third one.
Does it take
This
that
is the
dice
third
away
one
from
at
him?
you
He's
specifically.
using different
Is it
ones.
me? It's me? Will?
It's been 3 different ones.
You said come at me, bro.
Yeah, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, Will's probably dead. Just so you
I
know.
recognize that set of dice.
I know.
When do we get ours?
They're working on it. 13.
Yep, I'm down.
Doubled to 26.
Which is more than
Are
how.
you-
Oh, okay.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. So it's my max hit
What
points
did
is
it
23. I'm down to 5.
No. Your max hit. What is your total max hit points?
23.
Right.
I just rolled 26.
Right, but how many hit
I've got
points
5
do you
right
have?
now.
Oh, okay. Thank
Oh,
God.
okay.
Yeah, so you're not.
So
dead.
I'm down to. Okay, so I'm.
That almost.
That
killed-
almost
still
literally
killed
just
you.
killed me. Holy shit.
That was so close to killing you. Whoa! You almost pulled out your spare
Oh my
character
God.
sheet.
So your that 1 hit point or that 2 that you did? Useful.
Holy shit.
Alright, so I'm down.
Alright, somebody lay him down, please.
Yeah.
No, that's
Oh,
me.
Christ.
The dragon bites viciously into the come at me, bro, and he came at you,
Yep.
and you're down. So now, Will, it's your turn. Give me a death saving throw.
Death saving throw.
And then next will be Rowena. You're getting ready.
No, failed.
And he's got one failure. Rowena, you're up. Damien, you're gonna be next.
So Belladonna is picking the fruit. Can she pick?
Can I know it's not? Can you reroll the death saving throw?
It's
Could.
yeah, I'll allow it.
But I don't want it. I don't want it.
Okay.
We need to save it.
Give me the coin.
he wants it to. Go.
What? Can I just say I don't
Is
want
he
it?
allowed
so
to
you
say
keep
no,
saying
or-
it?
It's her coin. You can do what you want to do with it. You
I don't want it, thank you.
He's trusting in you guys to heal him next turn.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
We're good. We're good.
Your healers heal me.
Yep. I'm good. I've got it.
So you want Rowena to like land on the tree and try
Belladonna
Belladonna.
to pick the 6 fruits.
Rowena lands on the
You
tree.
want to pick 6
Jump!
She flies.
Just Hulk it over there.
5 fruits. Sorry, 5 fruits.
Change it. You're not there to tell her.
She said 5 earlier,
She
though.
said 6 right now.
Yeah, I know. Whatever she does, do it.
Alright.
I don't give a shit.
So your dragon is able to land on one of the branches. And how do you want her to pick it?
With her claws. Yeah, carefully.
Very gently. At the stem.
With her claws. She doesn't have hands, and she's a beast. She's not a.
So you know
At
like
the
how they have those
stem
apple
gently.
pickers or whatever they are that are like claws, like in basket. So
Put it in her backpack.
Bite the stems
Use
gently.
use Belladonna's sheet,
okay.
and I want you to give me a sleight of hands check
Alright.
with disadvantage because she has claws.
No, like you know what I mean?
Or you should even. She's also got to stand in the tree at the same time. Okay, fine, regular. Give me a sleight of hands.
Thank you. 1.
A nat 1.
Wait, I'm gonna get a what is it called? My inspiration point.
That's.
Yay!
Come back to
Is that
me.
what it is?
I'm gonna roll with a different dice. Should I do this?
You got it. You got it.
Not lady doing it.
You got it.
13?
A 13.
Well, 13 plus whatever your sleight of hand bonus is.
I don't have a sleight of hand. I have a stealth bonus, but no sleight of hand bonus.
Is it a negative or is it just?
What about your dex?
It's not mentioned. Dex I have a +1,
So that would be.
so that'd be 14.
14. You made a character sheet for her, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like when you're reading, yes, I did. But when you're reading it, it specifically says you get a +3 with sleight of hand, but it doesn't mention other things. You know what I mean?
So you get a +3 to this.
Well, you rolled 13 plus 3 is a 16.
I don't think it said. I don't recall it saying you get a +3 to sleight of hand. For a dragon.
No, I'm sorry, stealth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
+2,
Yeah.
+3 stealth.
Oh.
And then nothing, but it doesn't mention
Sleight of
sleight of hand.
What
Even though
that
it
was
would do-
telling you is that she's proficient in stealth. So
Oh.
you're adding the proficiency bonus to that as well. So what you're gonna do for all the other ones is just like your normal
Your
character
dex or your
sheet.
intelligence.
Yeah, whatever your modifier is for that, if it's a plus or minus, you're gonna add that modifier.
Okay. It's a
to that.
+1.
So 13 plus your dex is a +1, so it's 14. Okay. So a 14. She is able to separate it from the tree. However, it's falling to the ground.
The tree has more fucking.
You can only pluck how many from a tree at a time.
5.
How many is she expecting you to deliver?
5.
Okay, so it's falling. On her next round, you're going to figure out what she's going to if she's going to try to catch it somehow or something. So now
Falls in the water.
Now what is Rowena doing?
Rowena is continuing to attack the other dragon.
Okay.
Plus 16.
A 16 hits. Let's get some damage on that.
Alright, plus 8. 4.
4 damage. Got it. Roll a usage dice, please.
20. If I get some back,
No, your usage dice is not a 20.
well, it's 10.
Did you roll a d20?
I rolled a d20, but
You
it's
don't.
10.
You don't roll a d20 for your usage dice. Which usage die are you supposed to be using?
12 and then 10.
So you roll a
roll
d10.
Yes.
So whatever the last
You roll a
one is.
d10.
It's a d20 divided by 2. So if you look at the last
Like a
number
D10?
on the d20,
Would you like-
it's a d10.
Roll a d6. I'll roll a d12 then.
Would you like
No,
it?
that wouldn't work.
It's a 10. Or 0.
So
You have d10s.
They're the worst die.
Okay.
12, d12.
Damien, you're up. Next will be Lux.
Okay. I'm going to.
How many times can you do that?
That is literally just an action. It's
Doesn't it as many times as you want?
as
long
many
you have
times as
an
I want.
action?
I'm not doing that though. I'm gonna put it in and I'm going to cast heroism, which means that he is immune to being frightened and gains temporary hit points equal to.
Your spell casting.
Yeah.
have the
Plus
same
6
spell.
at the beginning of every single one of his rounds for the duration of the spell, which is 1 minute.
Plus 6.
So you're gonna have
10
to
rounds.
track that for 10 rounds, and
rounds.
you're gonna have to track whatever that is. Plus 6 every time.
Plus 6 at the beginning of every one of his rounds.
So he's getting.
So he
he
has
gets plus 6.
So he doesn't
yes.
get 6 right now.
Is it plus
He doesn't
6?
get 6
It's
right-
temp
right
hit
now.
points, though, right? Is it temp hit points?
No, it's just plus.
I think you get like heroism. It's like you get temp hit points equal to your spell casting modifier.
The question is, can a temporary hit point revive an unconscious player?
I don't know. I can't see the thing you're saying about 10.
Is it a temporary?
Heroism. Is it the
It's
heroism spell?
Yeah.
So, willing creature you touch is imbued with bravery until the spell ends. The creature is immune to being frightened, gains temporary hit points
Yep.
equal to your spell casting ability modifier at the start of each of his turns. Start of each of his turns. Yeah. Okay. When the spell ends,
I'd say
target
it makes
within-
sense. Temporary hit points, sure, they can revive you.
Okay.
So you have 1 hit point.
She gave you. Actually, no, you're not gonna have anything right now. It's gonna be at the
Yes,
beginning of
it's
your
going to be when your
Got it.
starts.
So in theory, when you have to make your next death save, boom, you're going to be up.
But
You're
that'll-
going to get
Hope
hit
it ain't a
points.
one.
Can I also do healing hands or no? Absolutely not.
The
Is it a
immune. What
bonus
was the other
action?
stuff? Just immune or frightened is the other
Yeah,
one?
you're immune from being frightened.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. Alright, anything else?
Can I also do healing hands or absolutely not?
Is it another action?
I think so.
Then
Yep.
that was an action to do that one, right?
Yeah, as an action. Yep, nope.
So
I'm
then,
done. I'm out.
okay. That was Damien Lux. You're up, and then Arcturus.
Mighty swing with a warhammer.
Is that the?
17.
Did anybody else try to attack it?
Nope.
Okay, so it has advantage.
Sounds good. That's 20.
15 plus 3 is an 18, so
18
one better,
hits.
but it'll still hit.
Get some damage.
A whopping 4 damage.
4, it works, baby. That's up.
Bong!
It adds up. Okay. Arcturus.
I am all out of spells.
I'm fresh out of spells, yo.
Mm-hmm.
We should run up melee it then.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna use my action to dash. 3. For my bonus
Yes.
action,
Oh shit.
I'm gonna cast Shillelagh. Bringing out some mistletoe and a shamrock leaf on my cane.
Not a staff, but his cane. He's talking about how big his package is. He's walking around with a short little cane. Fuck. This
He's
guy.
modest.
I don't have to compensate.
Modest.
Hey, it's not the size of your stick. It's
not
how you
bragging.
use it.
Did we make that one first session?
Yeah.
We've got to start coming up with
Oh,
new
sorry.
That's my turn.
Okay. So your stick is shillelagh. Good.
Yep.
Okay, so there's the dragon.
Do some damage to him.
No.
It's gonna try to bite the cleric that's just hit him.
Oh, Jesus.
19 plus some stuff. That's enough, right?
Yeah.
The bite is 2d. 2d10. 2d10. Oh no. Oh no. That's a 12.
Yep.
Okay. As the teeth, he drops the non-moving body of Lux into the muck, face down, and you see no bubbles coming out. So next is Will and then Rowena. Will. Did it say it's at the start of his turn?
Yep,
Yep.
start of his turn.
Okay, so you
You're up.
face is under the water, and all of a sudden, you've got 6 temporary hit points, and you're awake.
Fantastic. Right next to me, this guy's dead, right? Or this guy's...
You don't know, your face is underwater right now.
Okay. Okay. Half movement to
And you
get up.
just came to consciousness, and you can't breathe.
Yeah, you're
Half movement to get up.
Okay.
What do I see? I see him.
You see that guy face down in the mud next to you. And you see Damien behind you holding a crossbow pointed at the dragon, and then a little bit over there you see Arcturus swinging his cane. Ah!
How damaged does it look like the dragon is? Can you tell? Does it look bloody?
How would you know?
Is there blood
I mean,
on the dragon?
because yeah, but it tells us if we think they're
3
bloody or
that's
not.
a 3.5 thing. If I give you that kind of stuff, it says a courtesy. So if you
Okay.
guys asking me every time, that's
Okay.
I don't like it. If I
Then
tell
I,
you, if I
then
tell
I
you,
won't
tell
ask
you.
again. Okay, you'll let me know if he's bloody. You'll let me know
No.
if I need to know if he's bloody or not.
I will not guarantee that.
This is
You-
why we
or
ask.
not. You
we
will.
ask annoying questions just to see if we might get away with it.
Okay, so I'll just.
You see damage. You see bolts sticking out. You see some impact wounds, but you don't know for sure. He still looks very aggressive and pissed off.
Sorry, Lex. I'm gonna have to just fight here. So try to attack him. Try to hit him.
Can't hear you, I'm unconscious.
And
Where's
I'd
he
probably
facing the
probably miss it with a 6. Yeah, so I'd probably miss it with a 11.
11 misses.
Yep.
Oh
That's fine. That's
Okay.
all I'm gonna do.
no! All right. So that was Will. So Rowena and then Damien.
So, Belladonna is going to do whatever she needs to do to catch that fruit.
Okay, so then give me, I'll give me an acrobatics or athletics. I'll let you pick for her to try to swoop down underneath it to try to catch it and then land on her back into the ground. The dice jumped around.
I'll go with athletics. So that is 13 plus 3. 16?
Yeah, that's enough. So as her little claw goes to try to grab it, it plunks from the tree and it starts to fall. And as she sees it, you see her just kind of like dive, and like right down towards the ground. And then as she's diving down, she curls around, and the fruit is like lands like football style. Instead of catching it in your hands, you catch it with your gut, and her shoulder blades splash down into the ground underneath it as she's holding the fruit safely.
Nice.
So she is now prone in the mucky water at the bottom of the tree. Actually, the bottom of the tree's actually out of the water right there. It's not in the water, so it's actually up. So she's on the ground right there. And she has a fruit safely
Can she
cradled.
do anything else with her turn? Or is that her action?
That was her action.
So I'm going to attack. I got a natural 20.
That'll hit.
So
Where's Rowena? Oh yeah,
About
she's
time on a bus count.
Right?
And I got an 8.
So that becomes
Nice.
16 plus 3.
16 plus 3.
Nice.
16, 17.
So the
19.
crossbow bolt?
I know. Mighty.
Sweet.
Very good.
Put out one of its eyes,
That's,
effectively.
But
yeah.
I'm doing it sadly.
So-
Potential.
Gonna make
Will,
sure. Yes.
as you are standing there, you're face to face with this dragon.
Nothing stings you in the backside
You
this
see,
time.
you see the excruciating pain on the face of this dragon. As a bolt hits it, you go ah! You see it going ah! And you can clearly see that it's hurt.
Okay.
Rowena, give me a usage dice, please.
Look at that. 10.
Gee, it's still a 10.
0.
Quit your whining. She rolled a 10 last time.
Okay. You're good, right? So Damien, and then it'll be Lux.
I am going to cast heroism again on Lux. I'm gonna scoop. Can I actually?
Heroes.
to go 3 squares instead of straight.
I'm just gonna get to there.
18
I'm reviving you, but I'm still behind you. So
let's make it
Someone
Damien
needs
keep
shield.
adding
Yeah,
that.
keep it.
Yeah, that's right. I'm a cleric.
At least you're alive. At least
18
you're alive.
package
Not yet.
deliveries, 18
So
package
much
deliveries of
on
the swamp. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And then we are at Lux. It's actually your turn. So at the beginning of your turn, you get 6 hit points.
Yep.
Bushwhacking package deliveries.
So
of
kind
the
of like
swamp.
Will did. You come to consciousness underwater, can't breathe, and can't see anything because it's murky and mucky.
Welcome back.
Oh, I guess I'll stand up again
All right.
and swing again. And I'll hit with a calculated 20.
Ooh.
20 hits.
8 more damage, bludgeoning.
8. Bludgeoning damage. Oh, it takes the hit. It doesn't like it. It's not having any more fun.
Yeah, neither were we.
And I didn't like it at all. All right, anything else?
No, I'd say that's plenty.
You're feeling very powerful. Like nothing's gonna scare you. You're like so motivated.
Let's
Alright.
bottle this stuff.
So then we've got Arcturus, and then it'll be my turn.
Alrighty.
It'll pick one of us to kill. Again.
Fragile.
No. 2, 3. Is that still within melee for? Okay. I'm gonna swing at it with my shillelagh.
Shillelagh.
16.
Hits.
Yeah.
Let's see.
11 damage.
It may be small, but it still hits.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, he was hitting it. That's how much damage?
11.
11. He hit it hard with it. It may be small, but it hits hard. Full of strength. Alright.
These are really cool.
There you go.
That's my turn.
Very good. So now it's the dragon's turn. As you come around to hit it, it sees you, and it's going to start trying to fight you. What was it?
1.
Ah, fucking I missed. So he misses. I couldn't see what it was. He misses! And he screams, ah! Pissed off me. So now it's Will and then Rowena.
So I add another 6.
Yep. Oh yeah. So sorry.
At the beginning of her turn, yep.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, let's attack him. Nope. Thank you.
Wait a minute. So temporary hit points, you can go infinite. You can go way beyond your max hit points, right?
Yep.
They're temporary.
I don't think
Going up.
temporary hit points stack.
Yeah, they do.
You can keep getting
Yeah.
them.
You just keep.
No, wait.
getting
I think you're right. No, you keep getting them. You
Just
don't
take the
stack.
higher.
So you get 6. So I stay at 6.
Yeah.
Does it go like 12, 18, 24? No, it goes. It
I
stays at
wish.
6.
So if you're
It's like if I got reduced, then it would like go back to 6.
Oh.
So I still only have 6.
Okay.
Oh, that's different, but I'll.
Yeah, but every round you get 6 back. We're back
Right.
to 6.
So yeah, but that's fine. I'll just do what I did.
It's like Deadpool, man. You get knocked out, but that's all right.
You go right back up.
So yeah, so if I go down, then I get
You
back.
just go right back up.
Nice spell.
It's a good one.
Arrow is it? Okay,
The most. Oh, it is available to paladins.
I've got it.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's why
Alright,
you
so
knew
what
the
are you
rules
doing?
to it.
I attacked.
Oh,
That's it.
okay.
I'm
Oh yeah,
done.
you did 11. Okay.
I did nothing.
Oh, you missed.
Yeah.
That was Will, so we are at Rowena.
So did Belladonna learn anything about picking fruit? We give him advantage next time.
Did the animal learn anything?
What did we learn?
She's very intelligent. She has
She-
an
no,
11,
She's learning.
No, I know.
11 intelligence.
11 intelligence.
So she realizes this is a mistake to
That's
try and
very
pick these
good
fruit
for
on
her.
her own because you need to carefully control them.
These fruit are like not like small apples. These are like big. These are probably more like watermelon size.
But so like when someone is around to help her, how
So
is there a good way
a
to
safer
pick
bet
these?
would probably be for her to try to like gently put it in her mouth where she can support it with her tongue,
Okay.
and then use her in between like her teeth and just try to like pull it off.
All right. Let's give that a shot then.
You know those videos of people putting eggs in like dogs' mouths and they hold it really gently?
Sure.
Does that.
So she places the other one at the foot of the tree and then flies up into the tree
I'm
and tries.
picturing my dog
tries again.
splattering.
That's
So then give me
all I was
a,
thinking about right now. Like, yeah, that would be just.
That wouldn't work.
That would not work.
Unless you train him gentle,
Yeah, because it does need to be.
They hold it there.
Yeah.
Right.
Give
then
me
you
a
give him
sleight
a
of
treat.
hand.
'cause-
But I'm gonna lower the DC now because she's using the tongue and so it won't fall as easily because it's in her mouth.
Okay.
So we have an easier DC.
16.
Yeah, she's
Plus
able to
one.
pluck a second one off, and now it's safely on her tongue inside her mouth.
And she places it on the ground.
Alright,
And then over here I'm shooting again.
get another 20.
That'd be awesome. 14.
A what?
14.
Oh,
Not quite.
God.
Not quite.
So close.
Okay.
15 is this guy's DC or AC. Okay. Damien and then Lux.
Cool. Shoot at the dragon.
Shoot the dragon!
17, sorry.
Yep, hits.
Nice. For 1 damage.
Yeah, you nicked a piece of its scale.
Lovely.
All right. Anything else?
Nope.
Usage dice.
Oh yeah. Usage dice. Can I do well, it is an action. Never mind. Get 5.
Okay. Lux, and then after Lux will be
Mighty
Arcturus.
swing. 18.
Hits!
3 will be 21. Let's see. 8 damage. Plus 2. 8 more damage.
8 more damage. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. With the 5 of you attacking it now, and all of you are sitting here attacking it, it is going to lose at some point. So you guys will keep whittling it down, but you guys defeat the dragon. Do you want to kill it or subdue it?
Subdue
Do
it.
it.
I vote subdue.
I vote to do.
There's 3 other people fighting.
There are.
I'm not pulling my punches.
This is
Neither is the
it's a
dragon.
moral- It's a
You
moral
guys are taking damage, and it's a fight for your life.
Yeah. It's
So-
going
Kill
down. No, we kill it. I want to kill it.
Arcturus?
Tragedy.
It's not like Dragon Lord.
Arcturus.
The
Tiebreaker.
thing wouldn't even talk
Tiebreaker.
to us. It was a rabid animal.
Yep.
It was not a rabbit animal. He spoke draconic.
No, he didn't say a single word to you, did he?
No, he didn't. He just attacked.
Yeah, he just attacked.
Even though you
Therefore,
were talking to
Shook
it.
his head. He said he did not want us to take
Nope.
the fruits.
Yep.
but did he
Can I try to
respond to
see
you?
like how sentient it is? Like if it's more just base animal or if it's smart?
You guys have already deduced. You didn't say anything, so you're not sure. I need an answer. Are you gonna kill it, or are you gonna try to?
You want
it.
to put the pressure on?
He's a cute little baby dragon.
That has already knocked several of us down more than once.
Not on purpose.
Bullshit!
Well,
on
very
purpose.
much on purpose.
You out of your
I think.
frickin' mind?
Very
Arcturus.
much on purpose.
Arcturus.
Such a sweet little
Come on.
dragon.
Gladiator games.
Cute
Up or
little
down?
teepers.
Not die.
Thank you.
Okay.
Not by my hand.
So
Not
you
by my
guys,
hand, at least.
you guys
Okay.
knock it unconscious.
40% chance you or I kill it.
He's unconscious, and now what are you guys gonna do?
Bash its skull in.
Is anybody gonna try
No.
to stop him from doing that?
Yeah.
Rowena,
I'll-
you're gonna try to stop him?
Yeah.
So give me a grapple. So Rowena, you're gonna roll in athletics, and Lux, you're gonna roll
And I'm gonna
athletics or acrobatics.
I'm gonna get between him and the dragon. Try it.
21.
No, you beat me.
You're gonna try to subdue him as well. So
Not subdue. I want to get between him and the dragon. Stop. We've agreed. The party's agreed not to.
Oh, well, I hit it once, so it's got a couple failed death saves.
so which
Don't-
one's? I'm trying to figure out which one's. Is this him? Is this Will?
That's
no,
Lux.
this Will.
That's
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So then he steps in between you and he tells you to stop.
Stop.
Now what?
Stop. I want to kill it as well. But the party's agreed. And we're sparing it. And then I'm going to whisper, there will be other times to kill dragons. And, then I'll just sort of like calmly put my friend.
All right, everybody,
It'll be okay.
hang out for 1 second. Mr. Mark, come with me.
Be a dragon knight?
Oh, now I'm in trouble.
Sorry?
Thanks.
Be a dragon knight one day?
I want to be a member of the Dracon. So I want to serve the Dragon Lords well and keep order in the world. But Dusty knows that I'm already struggling with that. I don't think I want to. I want to make sure that if it's just and right, then I will protect it. But it's just because it's law or just because it's maintaining order. That's not the reason.
I mean, we came into its territory.
We did.
We're basically leaving its.
How do we know it's its
roots.
territory?
Because we've actually been told.
They said that. Oh, there's a dragon that started to move into here.
It did.
That's
I think
this
it's just an
territory.
incredibly defensive child
So he's in
that
between
wants
you.
to
And he's telling you to
play
stop.
big shot.
No, stop.
It's like a 5-year-old.
It's like a 5-year-old saying mine about a tree. Like it.
Right.
Okay. So
Kind of like
Lux
orphan
says
children.
he stops attacking the
So I've told him
unconscious
stop.
dragon. What are you guys gonna do with it while he's unconscious?
How much do y'all think scales are worth?
Whoa! That's a little.
His fingernails off while he's unconscious.
We didn't say we were.
Well, I
Is that
heard that they
dragon
broke a
eczema
few
where some
scales
scales
off. I
just
will
like
take
that?
a souvenir.
We didn't say we weren't gonna kill. We were gonna kill it. We could still
I
maim
said
it.
one of the daggers like chipped one of the scales. I didn't say they fell off.
Well, yeah, something got
It doesn't
chipped.
need its
I'll
tail.
No, it's
Clip
still
its
on there. There's
wings.
like a hole in it.
Right, so you
Take
find
a
it.
scale.
The line is dead. But anything else.
Anything up to Jack
It's
is
gonna be
okay.
a really high investigation to try to find a little chip.
At least
Just
he's
made
one
out.
way. He
Mobilize
doesn't need
it,
his leg.
pick the
But give me
Yeah.
an investigation check to try to find it. In the
Those eyes.
But killing it?
What's your modifiers?
Nature builds, redundancies
Oh,
to
my
everything. It's got 2 legs, 2 arms. Cripple it.
From the swamp.
Can't find anything else. Huh?
Well, in the muck of the swamp, you're looking for that chip that came off from
Something.
that. Then. All right. So what are you guys doing to the dragon? He's
We're
unconscious. But he's not
immobilizing
dead.
it.
How? What are you
I
doing?
have
Muzzle.
50 feet of hempen rope.
Fine, we can wrap it up with rope.
You're gonna try to wrap it up with rope.
Here,
So-
give me the rope.
so before
I'll start tying its little claws
You guys, what's
together.
the end game? Are we just?
Getting the fruit.
Get
I
free.
know we're just tying it up now and then letting it go. Or are we like? Because if we keep it constrained.
It can chew its way out later.
Yeah,
Okay,
I can
alright.
figure it
I'm not
out once
killing
we
it.
leave.
I want to try to look for other animals in the area besides the dragon. Or actually, before I do so, I'm going to cast Speak with Animals as a ritual. I'm all out of slots.
It'll take 10 minutes. The dragon might not stay unconscious for 10 minutes. So first you guys are trying to tie it up. The two of you.
I'll
so
help.
one of you can roll sleight of hands with advantage, or you can each roll individually regular.
You go ahead and roll with advantage.
I got a pretty good
Wait,
roll
do you
of
have
sleight
sleight
of
of
hand. +3.
Oh, I have
Yeah, someone
plus
who's
3.
helping us with the highest sleight of hand. Roll.
I have +3.
I got a +3 as well. So.
Plus 2. What do you guys?
Rowena, roll it with advantage. No?
Oh, okay.
Roll with
Go
advantage.
ahead, Mark's already rolling it. So roll it again. You have advantage because they're helping you. 18 plus what?
3.
3, 21.
So you feel like you've got some pretty secure knots. Give me.
Anybody got any duct tape? And the safe word is pineapple.
I got manacles.
The pink fuzzy
Oh,
ones from
oh,
the first
and you call yourself a paladin.
I'm a city watch. I'm a member of the city watch.
Oh, okay.
Manacles-
Yeah, you're
manacles
right.
are
You're
fruit.
right.
And
But I don't
Belladonna
know
is
if-
continuing to pluck fruit gently and carefully.
you guys are able to get 5 fruits off.
Nice.
Have you guys work together to get them off of there, okay?
Okay.
The dragon is tied up in the muck. You guys have your fruits. So now what?
Get the hell out of here.
We leave.
Sure. Okay.
Everybody can wait for that 10
Fast.
minutes. And so what did you catch?
Speak with animals.
Okay.
I want to try to look for a different animal in the area.
This is the swampy area. You can try to look around and try to find like a little frog or like a little snake or something like that. Sure.
Okay. What should I roll?
You find a little snake that was kind of like gliding across there.
I asked the snake, how is the dragon coming to this area? How do you feel about that?
Pretty complicated question for a snake.
Dragon good or bad?
You don't speak with animals. So you said, how do you feel about the dragon? How does he get here? Is that what you said?
No,
How
about
do you feel about the dragon coming to the area?
Yeah.
Moving in.
How do you feel about this dragon living here?
How does that make you feel?
Just a point for everyone. If we want to come back and get more fruit, we got to fight him again.
He basically tells you that he's, it's
6 months or
It's
something. When it
big.
continues
It's
to grow.
basically it's an alpha creature, so the dragon could easily eat him. So the snake obviously tries to stay away from the dragon.
Okay.
The frogs, those motherfuckers are tasty treats. Frogs taste good.
Can I ask it,
Legs.
was it scared of something before the dragon?
Was the snake scared of something before the dragon?
Mm-hmm.
He tells you there are some creatures that have legs but long tails and move faster in the water but can also crawl on the land. Big, strong teeth. Avoid those.
Has it seen those recently?
They live in the swamp and they are around.
And we're getting out now. We're going. We're leaving.
All right.
Get the hell out of
Out of the
Dodge.
swamp.
Say thank you for your time. And I give it some of my mom's turkey jerky.
With a snake. Yeah.
You're asking multiple questions. The first
Well,
thing.
Well, yeah, I had to pull out the arrows and stuff too.
Um,
That way we get the coral back, etc. That way we don't kill it, but we tie it up.
For the first thing, give me a sleight of hand with disadvantage.
5.
For the last thing, give me an athletics.
No. Okay.
No?
I rolled a 6.
I'll let you try it on a different one. Roll another one. Athletics again.
Come back to the group and tell them about the snake.
17. There you go.
You get one of those.
Okay.
Talk to snakes, turn into a star,
Yep.
predict the weather. What can you do?
I don't know. I'd worry about the alligators seeing us on the way out.
I totally accidentally hit this. I didn't even know. I just.
When you actually use that, that's cool.
Sorry.
So you rolled a 5.
I would like to persuade her to go to bed with me. You rolled in that one? Okay, so you've got your 5 fruits, and now what do you guys want to do? You're just going to leave the swamp?
Get the hell out of the
Get the hell out of
swamp.
the
Yeah.
swamp.
Leaving the dragon
Get
tied
the
up?
hell out of the swamp.
Well, yes, I said I took the arrows out so it wouldn't be wounded or anything, but it was tied up. Let it chew its way out.
So you're assuming it can chew its way out? Okay. Is
Well-
everybody else going to leave him tied up?
Well, unless you
Now
chew
that-
his mouth shut.
The snake said that it was scared of this and that it came in sometime recently. How do we feel about this creature that just came in here and took over the place, basically?
Right, that's the thing.
You guys didn't want to kill it.
Because it's
kids
a
have to
child,
move out of
it's
the
a
house
juvenile,
eventually.
but
It's still
It's-
dragons are
it's
evil.
not-
but it's
going
taking
well.
over territory that isn't its own. It's like the rest of them. That's
Yeah.
enslaved all of us. So
But don't we accept that now? We're okay with these?
I have a question.
No.
Do we accept that now? Do we accept new dragons taking over territory whenever they want, or is it there's a certain order now that we need to maintain, or what would be?
So the normal is all of the like known territories, specifically that have like cities and towns and whatnot. There are from the great battles of claim. There are alpha dragons. We'll call them alpha dragons. There are because they've had to defend and fight for, and they are now in possession of this of the territories. So it's kind of like the map has a dragon, let's just say here, and it possesses
Yes.
and it controls whatever area that it wants to claim it as its. And then there'll be like another dragon that has that territory, and so forth and so on.
Okay.
So the areas are not super small, so it's not like a 10 mile by 10 mile.
he's copycatting the big
It's
dragons.
a big territory, which means they can't survey at all. And when there's like a forest like this and a swamp within a forest, then the alpha dragon won't be trying to to track it or whatever. So like little dragons are just trying to claim, well, this is my pond.
Can you
normal.
imagine how
But-
difficult it is
But
to be a young
to answer
dragon
more
these
specifically
days?
your question, Will, is yes. The normal is everybody, because as long as you guys have all been alive, you haven't seen actively these alpha dragons really roaming around because it has been so long.
They don't
These
have to anymore.
these battles of claim happened over 150 years ago. So for the last 150, give or take, years, it's just the way life is. The dragon's in charge. We don't fight it. We give our taxes to the cities. We give taxes to the dragons, and that's just life.
But it's that one alpha dragon for the territory.
For the
We're not giving money to these little upstart dragons.
No, it's like the territory that you do your business.
So
in.
there's nothing in either in our laws or our current way of doing things that say, "Oh, that dragon, you can't go kill a dragon." Is there?
There is a standing law that it is illegal to kill dragons
Period.
because
The dragon.
it's a blanket.
Yeah.
It's a blanket law.
Right. Because the alpha, hey, you're killing one of my own, but you don't kill one of my own. Period.
If there's any dragons to be killed, the dragon's gonna kill it.
If Belladonna killed her.
So the humanoids, and I call everything that's not a dragon, I call humanoids. The humanoids don't have the right to kill a dragon.
Has
If
there
a
ever-
dragon wants a dragon killed, the dragon will kill that dragon.
Has there been a case? So this is I'm thinking back to my training. Has there been a case where somebody had killed a dragon, the alpha dragon found out about it and did something to him?
No, because you haven't really seen the alpha dragon out
Okay.
since you've been alive. And a part of that is because the Knights of the Draconic Sun, they enforce the dragon's laws. So they make sure that nobody's hunting dragons. Now, the reality of it is, too, most of you, it's pretty common knowledge, even though maybe you haven't seen it, but you've heard of, there is a black market for dragon pieces. Like,
Horrifying.
there are people,
Yeah, it's
groups
terrible.
that kill dragons.
Yep.
And they harvest those pieces. And there are magic users that use these pieces to enhance their magic. But it's all illegal. Because
So-
if the alpha dragon finds out,
And is it also a crime in like Baldur's Gate? So is that something that the Knights of the Draconic Sun, if they found out about it, they would prosecute the offender?
Yeah.
Okay.
They might.
yes.
If they knew about it. Got it.
Give me an insight check, though.
Nat 20.
Ooh.
Plus what? Plus or minus
Plus,
what?
sorry, plus 3.
23?
Nope. Hang on. Plus 2.
22. You know very well that the Knights of the Draconic Sun are basically, from what Baldur's Gate is specifically, and Baldur's Gate is one of the largest cities known in the world. They are, the elite of the law enforcers, if you will. They trump any other force. They trump the city guards. They trump the flaming fists. So they can do kind of what they want because they are the law. Like they're above the law. And you know that from the conversation, mostly one-sided, that you had, this is a challenge for you. This is a quest. This is a test. And the quest, is it to not kill the dragon, or is it to be able to show that you can? That's a question you don't know the answer to. But you have a pretty strong feeling that the guy that sent you here knows that there was a dragon here.
Okay.
If we let this dragon grow old and eat things and become bigger, it's going to claim more territory.
It is, but it's been proven to us.
My mom and pa live in the closest town here. If there becomes some dragon battle, that's probably going to be in the midst of it.
They're already all enslaved. It's wrong for dragons to be taking over anything whatsoever.
Hey.
It's been proven to us just recently that they can be good, and this one is a child. Doesn't something in your stomach turn about that?
Do I know a little bit about the history and the lore
Of what?
of the what are they called, the wars of succession?
The Battles of Claim?
Battles of Claim.
Battles of Claim. As soon as Tiamat was defeated, dragons had all been basically called together.
Good and bad.
From the cult of the dragons.
Yep.
Actually, it was the opposites. The good dragons were teamed up with the Asher's Adders to try and defeat the evil dragons, because there were chromatic dragons and the other ones. The
Chromatic and
metallic and chromatic dragons. So there was good dragons and there was bad dragons 200 years ago.
Yep.
Right? When the cult of the dragons called Tiamat,
Pink 6.
and the Asher's Adders defeated Tiamat, sent her immediately when she was brought into this realm. They immediately sent her back to the other plane of the Nine Hells, and all of the dragons realized, good and bad, that she was right. Dragons, we are the dominant creatures in this realm and this plane, that we should be in charge of everything. And so good and bad got fuzzy. Good and bad dragons disappeared. And so now it was about survival of the fittest. So
Now it's about power.
strongest dragons said, no, I'm taking Waterdeep, because they make a lot of money and they'll give me whatever I tell them to give me. And they'll keep giving it to me as long as I let them keep doing their humanoid bullshit trading stuff. Because they make money and they're going to give me the money. And then somebody else, the other dragon was like, well, fuck you. I want to have all of that. And so then there were these claims. And so then all of the territories were claimed and the dragons were fighting. So dragons were killing dragons. There were dead dragons strewn across the lands, across the countrysides, everywhere. Dead dragons. Until the strongest dragons that wanted a territory owned that territory. And then very slowly over the years, no more battles happened. So those were the battles of claim. Because there was no new battles, because no new dragon could defeat the sitting dragons.
Are there certain dragons or certain areas where dragons are more benevolent or tyrannical, or are they all of the same kind of ilk? They're all like.
You're not sure.
Okay.
You're not really sure. You've spent most of your time
in this area.
In this area, so you're more familiar, and you're really not even super familiar. It's not like you have conversations with them. The dragons don't come and give speeches. They are out of sight, but not out of mind.
Right.
You're 22 years. You've never seen the standing dragon in your territory.
How many people in the party are exactly 22? Sorry, that was off topic because I know.
40, right?
How old is your character? How old is Lux?
Older than 22.
Ah, he's older
I'm
around.
40.
I'm 20.
Wait, wait, you're how old?
22.
40.
Oh, your character's 40? Oh, I thought your character was
No,
22.
he's half elf. He's
Oh, so 40. So in your 40 years, even twice as long, in your 40 years, you have not seen the dragon that owns Baldur's Gate.
okay.
Do
Sorry,
we want to keep
40.
it that way and stop this before it gets out of hand?
Or do
Stop
should we
what?
let the dragons police
Dragon.
themselves?
He's telling you to kill the dragon instead of letting it bigger and start to try a challenge. Am I right?
Yeah, and you know what? This is how I might also even justify it. Hey, there is a dominant alpha male, whatever the dragon's name is for Baldur's Gate. We don't want to. Well, no,
You actually asked me, and I gave you the name, and I also told you it was a female. But
that's
yeah.
right. And it's a white dragon, right? Yeah.
Nice.
She's a white dragon in this area. I can't remember the name. So, but the law is
Technically, I said opal, but okay.
okay. The law is we're not allowed to kill dragons. Even the Knights of Draconic Sun, as part of the creed, is you do not kill dragons. Period. Correct? Is there a
No,
written is
the
there
law
written-
of the land is that it is illegal to kill dragons. The creed of the Knights of the Draconic Sun is to enforce the laws of the dragon, but also to ensure the reign of the dragon.
Right. Right.
And the reason I say opal instead of white is because that is important, because the lines have been blurred. So there is no good colors and bad colors. So what you would call a white dragon could be
So the
bad,
onyx.
it could be good.
Opal, iridescent, ivory.
It's not black.
Right.
It's not. It could be onyx. It could be black. It could be obsidian.
Okay.
Because color doesn't define good or bad anymore.
What if we string a rock up and then gravity does the killing?
Why are we justifying it back and forth? Why do you need?
It's
the
important. It's
code to
important for
justify
me
this?
to do this. I'm like, I've got I'm supposed to be this. The reason I'm on this quest, I brought everyone on this quest, is because the Order of the Draconic Sun has asked me to do this, and they are the arbiters of law of dragonkind in this area.
But what about what's right? Is that what you think is right?
Well,
Daryl?
so here's the thing. I'm a paladin. I'm all about justice and righteousness and doing the right thing and helping.
Damien, are
It's
you
supposed to be.
trying to defend the dragon or kill the dragon?
He's honestly conflicted.
Okay.
He's asking questions to the rest.
Arcturus
of
has
us.
solidly went to the kill side of this.
He doesn't like either option.
Okay.
So
you're going
Lux,
to
our
kill
Arcturus is saying we
bound-
need to, instead of leaving the dragon tied up or instead of untying it, we need to kill the dragon.
a bound 5-year-old.
What do you
Well,
say, Lux?
if you hadn't been so hesitant, we wouldn't be having this conversation. I
This
was
is
a
an
little
important
angry earlier.
conversation, no?
So Lux and Arcturus are good with trying to kill the dragon. Rowena,
No, I want to keep the dragon alive.
Will,
Interesting. I'm going to do something here. Yeah, I wish I could see where it is. It is. Oh shit, that doesn't help.
so you've got two party members that want the dragon dead and one party member that doesn't, and the other one is still conflicted. What do you say?
I
It's
say
illegal.
I need to find out if this dragon. So to help me make up my mind, this dragon, I need to find out if it's evil or good.
It attacked you.
That doesn't mean it's evil. Doesn't mean it's good.
It's against the rules to kill dragons.
And maybe, but it's also against the rules to go against.
You
dragon
can't
master.
check his wallet and pull out his ID,
No.
and if it says evil or good.
No.
so.
So does anyone have it like detect good or evil, or
I have speak with animals. We could wait till it wakes up, but
That sounds like a death wish.
it does.
I say leave. Big feet.
All right, we need
I'm gonna.
decisions.
Okay. Will's gonna decide, from my perspective. This having this dragon alive is going to cause the ruling dragon too many problems. We are here to maintain order, and this is disturbing the order.
Okay.
And we are going to. I want to kill the dragon.
All right, Damien. You've got 3 say kill, and 1 says no.
I won't stand in your way, but I understand there's party conflict. I think you're wrong on how good dragons are just because you think dragons are
I'm
good.
not saying it's good or bad.
Did-
I'm saying it's a
Did
child.
it talk? Did it even respond to you, or did it just start attacking?
I'm saying it's a child.
It wasn't. It wasn't
Walked into
raised
this
properly.
area.
It wasn't. You raised yours properly. This one wasn't raised properly.
But is there
Who said
opportunity
it's
for
its area to
change?
begin with?
Who said that it's our area to begin with? We walked into somebody else's area and just started taking their food.
So it's
Like
did it,
this
so did
went
it.
into this area and started taking all the other food.
Yeah.
It's a lose-lose situation. Both are sickening.
Oh wait. No. Sorry.
We either kill a child and prevent a village full of innocent people possibly dying as it grows older, or we leave it to wreak havoc, spare the life of a child who will inevitably turn evil.
It could be baby Hitler.
Could be
Exactly.
baby Mozart too.
We could leave this
Or
thing
baby
alive and
Bigfoot.
it's the big bad evil guy at the very end!
Oh, that's the kind of thing he'll do to you.
That would be
This is something we're deciding.
You
It's-
guys left it alive! What was I supposed to do?
Just let
Make
it
him knit a sweater?
Remembers you.
Oh, yeah.
What are we doing, people?
Kill.
Damien's not gonna stop anyone. He just kind of puts his hands up, says both options are sickening, so there's no
So I vote for
So Damien is kind of like
out.
head against the tree and not even
Yeah.
watching.
No, he's watching everyone's
Watching, but
reactions,
not
he's
interfering.
interfering.
Arcturus is going to club it to death with his cane.
I'm not going to, but I advocate for it. For,
Not me though.
Yeah, because the paladin's all for it.
Yeah.
The
Paladin,
paladin
no.
shouldn't be for it.
So,
It's a-
Will, Arcturus
it-
is encouraging you to take care of the issue then.
Mhm.
And Lux, what are you doing?
I'll let him handle it.
And Lux is like,
He stopped me
Lux,
earlier,
Lux
now
is
he's
enc-
changing his
Lux
mind.
is also telling you, yep, finish it.
Okay, so I'll take out my warhammer.
And Rowena
I'm
is
gonna
saying,
go over to Rowena though. Put my hand on your shoulder.
No one
fuck
touch
off
me.
of me.
Fine. It's for the best.
You can say that to yourself. I hope you feel better at night.
I do not, and I'm doing this, little tears coming out. I do not feel good about this, and I'm gonna go put out of its misery.
With your bludgeoning weapon, it is going to take multiple swings.
No.
Yes!
Damien turns around and walks over.
And then like, okay, hit it the first time. Look over Rowena. I was like, you might want to go. You might want to.
In the back,
Yes,
Lucy
my
boarded him
lord,
to
go
the
away.
thin axe and gave the dragon 40 whacks.
You might want to look away.
No.
I'm trying to decide if this is
You're gonna have to wail on it for several times.
okay. Fine.
So
No, use. How about dagger? Like, no. Okay, wail on it. Yep.
So as you guys watch or choose not to, Will is warhammering the shit out of this dragon's head. Until
It shouldn't
Didn't
be funny.
expect. This is
It
good. This is
should
gonna
not
help.
be
This is gonna
funny.
help figure out.
until eventually the head is unrecognizable and there's just a bloody stump on the edge of the neck.
Let's get back to, what is it?
Watch it be the
What's
child
the town
of the alpha
named
dragon.
Daryl?
No.
Like, this is the child of the alpha dragon.
It was the ruling dragon's child because he was trying to expand its territory.
But I thought. But wait. No. Okay.
I've already got all this stuff planned, and I don't have to change it now.
Okay. So I'm gonna. There's gonna be some serious inner struggle happening with me now too.
Arcturus is going to go up and try to pry a few scales loose.
Okay.
If we've done this awful act, we better use all parts of the buffalo.
Give me
Is it no?
give me
So
give me. Oh, hang on. Shit. Oh shit. There was like checks we have to do. forgot to get ready for this part.
The little socks.
Yeah, it's like Damien.
I forgot to get ready for this part. Because I forgot I was getting the dragon fight. I didn't know you guys were just going to massacre it.
We've really been murder hobos. We haven't really intended to, but
No, we got attacked by a twig.
yeah. And we
And then
started
it
beating the
ends.
shit out of it immediately. We
We're
didn't
not
ask it
you
any
are not a
questions.
murder hobo if you're attacked.
If you're
first.
attacked
That's
first,
true.
you're not a murder hobo. You're defender hobo.
Yes. The bushes attacked us. The dragon attacked us. The kobolds
Without
attacked
any
us, the
without
brigands attacked
provocation.
us.
Alright, so Arcturus, give me a survival check
Okay.
in order to try to get these scales off.
6.
You are unable to figure out how to properly remove these scales, and you are not able to do so.
Does anybody else want to try?
First of all, I should be going. What the hell are you doing? You're not supposed to remove this from a dragon.
It's dead.
This
I mean,
is
what did you
absolutely
just do to
illegal.
What did
No,
you
no, no.
just do to
No,
it?
no.
You bludgeon its head and he starts to take a scale and you're like, oh no, you can't do that.
There's a difference between harvesting
How big
dragon
is
parts
this thing?
versus killing a dragon for the right
Worm
reason.
size.
The
It
right
could be
reason.
This what?
Wormly.
Very well,
It's small.
could be
It's
useful,
like
but
a-
this is not what dragon killing is
Large.
supposed to
And
be
what are
about.
your
Maybe
reasons?
bury
Makes it easier for the...
We're keeping order. We're not when the
Keeping
dragon
order for
when
who?
the dragon lord. This is not the dragon lord.
Wouldn't we be able to do
For the
more good
Dragon
with the
Lord
money that we could get from selling these?
That
weapons?
is absolutely against. That is clearly laid out in the edicts of the
So
land.
It's not killing dragons.
So
There's there is some
Yes.
gray area.
Fighting
There's some
the
gray
dragons.
area with the Knights of the
So-
Draconic Order
so-
or Draconic Sun.
So it's basically
you just saying that?
you get to
We are
decide.
Judge Dredd.
Something.
We're Judge, jury, and what is it? Judge, jury, and
Yeah, you can get a second
executioner.
one.
Yep, Judge
Yeah.
Jury.
Thinking maybe we
Is
could
that
bury it. Yeah.
Okay.
We could bury it.
So for a little flavor, I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna need a moment. I'm gonna
Okay,
walk
you
away.
go
I
take
need
a
a little
moment.
moment.
And this time you go take another scale.
Couldn't
You
seem to
ain't
figure
watching
it out.
anymore?
As you look at them, you're not able. When you look at it, it's like, how can you tell that that is actually where it came from? Because it could be a different creature's one of those. So it's not like an all identifying thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, you got a couple of them.
Well, are we gonna pitch in and bury this thing, or what? What do you want to do? He's
So okay, after I come back from my get myself together,
After you Gallagher his head,
Gallagher said,
then you're gonna tell them not to pluck some scales off of it.
"That's against the law.
I exploded his head. Don't take his scales off.
That's clearly against the law." Because you go and shoot
Well,
a guy,
maybe
I mean,
a
you
toe
go,
or
"Oh wait,
something.
most
I
people
mean,
do.
right.
Most people do actually go, you know,
It's clearly his
loot the
law.
bodies.
they loot the body, right?" So, okay, we will bury
Open to
it.
interpretation.
We will bury it,
I'll honor.
and we'll give it full, you know, military honors. No, we absolutely will not.
Got military honors?
The now DM's got to figure out what this
Let's bury
is
it
going to mean.
a ways from the tree.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Away from the tree.
You guys don't like trees anymore, no?
Well,
No, yeah, not near any tree. Not
Well,
near
the
any
roots are
trees.
tough to cut through and dig through.
Yeah. That's right.
Okay, so you guys are able to bury the dragon. You guys leave the
So your
rope.
wormling should feel better about
You guys
that.
leave the rope on it so you guys can drag it around more easily, or bury it with the rope on. What are you doing?
Yeah, you want your rope back?
Keep it.
Bloody.
So remove the rope from your inventory.
We'll untie it though, because if you leave the rope on there, someone could maybe trace it magically to her and then ask why she was killing dragons.
All right. So
Oh.
then,
I'm gonna give you my rope because I'm
So you
super
can take the
conflicted
bloody
too.
rope.
Yeah.
so you guys go back to Dagger Ford. Is there
Is
anything
there
you guys
rope
wanted?
and handcuffs?
Is there
As
No, I
we're
got the
walking
handcuffs
back,
back.
I said, who wants to go into the bar and get hammered?
Oh, I want to drink. I want to drink my words away here.
Can I get any leaves? from the tree? Like just
So you still have your
randomly,
rope.
just
I
can
got
see
your rope.
I'm not gonna go to strong efforts, but like I'm gonna see if I can grab some leaves.
Sure. Some of the purple leaves.
Yep.
Yeah, you can get some of those.
Nice.
So back in Daggerford, what you guys are just getting sloshed? Is that what you said?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go shopping.
Daggerford.
Buy another
Which is like a
Did you ever
sheep
see-
a cow
Did you ever see Little House on the Prairie?
Yep.
The shop may look kind of like that. There's not a whole lot of that. What is it you're looking for?
basics.
Oil, alcohol, and another quiver of arrows.
What about a torch? You want to have 10 torches again?
Oil.
Alcohol.
Just reminding you.
So I got a flask of oil.
Should we all kick in a silver or so for your mom to buy more supplies? 'Cause
Yeah,
we
you
did-
can get a
Yeah.
We did
Oh,
empty
yeah.
out her
Good
closet.
call.
Rowena. 1 silver, and you
Or
can
cupboard.
get a flask of oil. And what else did you want?
A flask of alcohol. Like Everclear kind of alcohol, not drinkable.
Yeah, how much is oil? I should buy some more.
I don't think, you're not gonna find that here. The alcohol, like a Molotov cocktail kind of a thing.
Like
So,
a moonshine.
yeah, not
Distilled alcohol.
not
Like
here. Not in the small town. What else did you want?
It's only moonshine.
Oil?
All down.
You got a quiver, or you got a quiver. You got a flask of oil for 1 silver.
A quiver. Of
Oh, a quiver
arrows.
of arrows. Yeah. You need dagger or bolts. Quiver of bolts, right?
Nice 2
1
silver.
gold for a quiver of bolts. And you would be able to get that in Daggerford, yes. Anybody else?
Yep. I need a rope.
Hemp or
Like what-
silk?
Hemp, please. And can you make some holy water?
You can get 1 gold.
He's already drunk. Yeah.
1
yeah.
gold, you can get a hemp rope. for
Bless
50.
this mess.
1 gold. Okay.
1 gold, and then no, they don't have the holy water at Daggerford.
No problem.
Can't a cleric create holy water?
Maybe.
I think you can make it, but it's in your.
Couple flasks of oil.
I think it's your
1
downtown.
silver.
Yeah, and knocked off 2. 2 flasks.
They don't have a lot, so they'll give you 1. They'll sell you 1.
Alright, just one then.
Nothing, and then Damien, were you trying to buy something?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. So, you guys get a little shopping done, you guys get a whole lot of drinking done. We all crash late at Arcturus's parents' house.
We're gonna leave a pile of money on their table.
Yeah, leave some.
Are you guys gonna just drop some money?
Yep.
Yeah.
How much for
The
each?
silvery.
Silver each.
Okay, everybody mark that off?
Mhm.
Okay, good, thank you. So, Mom gets to go shopping after you guys leave, that's nice. Very thoughtful. And then, after you guys leave, you guys are going to go back down to Baldur's Gate. Okay.
You know, try to do the same thing with the caravan driving south.
Sure. If you guys wait to time it, Daggerford is on the roadway, so you guys can wait till a caravan is coming through. It may take you a little bit of extra time, but yeah, you guys can do that, so that way you can try to get more safely. Sure, I'll allow that. So it'll take probably an extra day, plus the travel time. And eventually you guys see the walls of Baldur's Gate as you're coming down south from the north. You see the north gates there. You guys can enter Daggerford.
Dragon can't enter.
And that is where we will start next time. Entering Baldur's Gate.
If they let us in.
With dragon brains stuck on his forehead.
I've cleaned those off.
Those worth anything?
There's a couple scales that seem to like stick here. Maybe you can wash it off for me.
Well, dragon scales aren't like fish scales.
Yeah,
Dragon
they're big.
scales are like dragons.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, he's not that big.
I'm considerably more protective of.
It's like a
Now,
plate. You can eat off of it.
After seeing the.
When I did that was belladonna
The
like
wormling getting
inside.
destroyed in a swamp.
I'm gonna keep a closer eye on her. Not so trusting anymore.
But by the way, when that was the
Well, you're looking
execution
at me.
happened, groups of execution happened.
I
Was
didn't
Belladonna
kill
in
him.
hindsight? Did he see it?
I don't know if she was there.
At you.
It's not like you closed the door to the room because
I didn't say. Yeah, you might want to look. Well, you looked away. I don't know if Belladonna looked away though.
I was closing her eyes.
Okay, you were closing your eyes. Good. Okay, good.
All right,
Okay, there we go.
here we go. We'll see you guys next time.
See you guys next time on Bloodlines of Power
You as you say it.
We'll see you next time on Bloodlines
and Power.